Let me change to just chatting.
I had someone who was planning to make a game, and then they backed out on making it. Now I have an alicorn I'm wanting to make and nowhere to put them.
Okay.
Shino.
Hey,
Hello.
I just got a gift from fucking Psycho.
Nice.
I'm live also already because I started early.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you.
just
You were
making
fucking
sure you
streaming
know.
with shrimp. Yes, I know. I'm fully well aware.
He popped in for 2 seconds, or for like half an hour at most, if not even 15 minutes.
I'll take the gift, considering it's Blade and Sorcerer.
I need to make sure I'm on the correct reactive. And I know if it's swapped. I think it's just stuck on unknown. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Hey Zenon, because you're one of the only female friends I actually have, I want your opinion on 2 glasses that I recently bought.
Mm. Okay. Okay. It depends on what you're going for. Like, if you're going for, like, girly, the pink one obviously is more girly, but if you're, like, wanting, like...
Oh, no, I ordered both of them.
Oh.
They're completely outside of what I normally get. And I had someone who's known me for 10 years. They're the ones who gave me the opinions on all of them. And after I bought them, I was like, I don't have anyone else to ask if these actually look good or not.
I mean, they're fine. They're kind of like... Not LARP is not the right word, but kind of like... Not goofy either. Like, eccentric a little bit. Like the danglies.
I actually like the danglies.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not like they're bad or anything. They're just, like, eccentric.
Yeah, no, you should see some of the other... Oh, God. The other ones on the website are... If anything, those are the most normal.
Yeah.
That's actually really sad that I could say that. Because I've never ordered glasses offline before, so I got them off of this. There's a pair of glasses on there that actually hurt my head every time I come across them because one side is a square, the other side is a circle.
Mm.
And all of these can be made as actual glasses or just shades.
Mm.
But
Sweet.
they were
This
cheaper
frame,
than buying them where I went, so.
Mm. What did Trump say?
He said that's right. The square hole.
Mm.
Oh god.
I mean, like the resin frame ones or whatever are all kind of standard looking, but that's on the first view.
The which ones?
Or the all the plastic frame ones are kind of standard. That's just on like the first page on the website.
Oh yeah, a lot of those, yeah. For me, I went to the little shop now one for their buy one get ones,
Mm.
and the farther into that you get, the worse they become.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't see those ones. Hold on. I also looked through all of these on my computer. Oh, there's the ones I got. And then as it goes through, you get like the heart frames, the weird frames.
Mm-hmm. We don't have a picture of what that looks like on a person. I mean, they're like fine. They're like the minimalistic and cute. It's just like they're also at the same time being a little eccentric just because they're like not standard.
Right. I think for me, it's more of like I wanted to try to go for one of the more other ones. I don't have the confidence. Some of these just look strange. Or am I just going insane?
And so my concern would be like my first concern would be just price though.
Well, considering the fact of everything that I needed to have on them, anywhere else I would be looking at over like $300 pair of glasses.
Mm.
But on here, how much was it? I think I spent under 100 because of their buy one get one,
Mm.
and like I did the transitionals and all of that because I can't wear shades, and I need to have the transition lenses. And the doctor had this, what is it? Had this other thing that costs more money on it, high index 1.67, and said that it had to have a no glare anti-reflect on it. I had to put all of that in, and then it all just added up because by the end of it, I was looking at, without the code, 2 pairs for almost 200, so like 179, 180.
Mm.
And then that dropped down to like 94. So it's actually not bad for what you get. But then again, I'll find out when they actually come in. Because it was between these or going to that Care Eyewear. You get the little magnetic frames that constantly just clip on top.
Mm.
Hello.
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 Well.
Just
Look
letting you
who
know I'm
it
already
is.
live. Just as a heads
The
up.
man that left me on the corner.
I can't help it. I was done. I paid you the 20.
Hi, Psycho.
Hello, Silver.
He left me to go play For Honor.
Yes.
You said that so happily.
Is that why you came to my call earlier? Because you had no one else to
No,
talk to?
that was super way before I joined yours.
Okay.
What you doing?
I was-
Talking about glasses.
I think we're also just waiting on Soul.
Yeah, well, I'm getting what I can ready while I can, but I'm still eating also. Dinner got here late, and then also the game I was playing got finished a little late.
I got glasses too. I'm so excited.
Wait, you got glasses too?
Yee.
Did you order them online?
I did.
Oh my god. I'm sending you mine then.
Psycho might have better
That's
knowledge on
fair.
that. I'm someone who doesn't wear glasses nor is concerned about fashion.
I'm not really concerned about fashion. It's just more of I've never gone outside my box before.
So, Silver, you went to Xenon for aesthetics.
Yeah.
Aside from Shino, you could have asked anyone here.
You got that one? Ooh, I got this one. Here.
Yeah, I got both of those. Those are two different ones. I ordered two separate pairs.
You can almost see the flamboyantness coming off of him.
In all fairness, I actually forgot. Aww.
Well, he just
It
got
looks-
glasses. Like, he didn't have glasses before now.
Yeah, I know, and I'm so excited. These are like super cute. Here, I'll share with everyone else.
You're getting the Harry Potter glasses.
I have them. They're so cute. They're like my favorite thing. I wear them everywhere.
I mean, yeah, they're probably your favorite thing because now you can see the world somewhat.
Oh yeah. The problem is they're a little bit too small, so they're stabbing into my sides a little bit, the side of my head a little bit. So I need to get bigger glasses.
I just sent you the website that I ordered mine off of.
Oh, this one looks cuter. Hold on. I'm not gonna go crazy with buying a bunch of glasses at the same time.
At least on this one it has deals.
You said mine has deals too.
I paid under 100 for those two pairs, and that's me getting everything I needed on both.
Hmm.
Also, Psycho, don't forget to become flamboyant angel cleric.
Me? Flamboyant? I don't know what you're talking about. Never been
Also,
flamboyant
yes,
in my life.
I thought you were gonna contest the fact I called him a cleric.
I won't deny it.
Also, I just started using like a 10-minute timer for stuff just to have the easy thing. And also because technically normally we start or meant to start at 7.
Yeah.
I gave Sola hope.
Alright, I'm back.
I mean, he's in the like game. Oh, he's probably just
Yeah.
getting his stuff together.
Yeah, I still thought to
Hi,
give him
Shino.
hope.
Psycho, why the fuck did you get me Blade and Sorcerer? What's
Because
the
it was on
occasion?
Because it was on your wish list, and I was like, you know what, sure.
A lot of games is on my wish list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't forget to become an off-brand doppelganger.
Oh, what the fuck? I beg your fucking pardon?
You fucking heard me.
I will fucking dropkick you.
I mean, that's literally what they are, though.
Dropkickers?
No, changelings
Off-brand
are
doppelganger.
off-brand
They're technically
doppelgangers.
I think they're the children of a doppelganger and a human. Or at least something similar to that. They're
Uh,
fake.
I mean, they're like
They're fake.
the good, or not good, but the neutral version.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna turn my audio on now because it's been the 10 minutes. Yippee!
I can't
Kinda
see.
real broke.
Oh, I know where we're at. I remember.
Oh crap! I forgot to bring up the
We
screen.
fought your chocolate.
Oh,
I was kidnapped. The only way that they could kidnap me with me not being here.
yeah.
I think you're technically being carried, so I'll put you like where the others are in a bit, but unless did you
Yeah,
leave?
I'll-
Did you leave? I don't think you would have left her like sitting somewhere.
Nah, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
He got kidnapped by the
Unconscious is a
chocolate.
state of mind.
Reno.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're fucked.
Yep. It's been stuck in my head for the past like 5 hours.
Thank TikTok for that.
I don't have TikTok.
Then how the fuck did you hear it?
I don't know. I've
MySpace Shorts.
been asleep all fucking
It's also just
day.
on YouTube.
It's on MySpace Shorts too.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Why?
What is? Oh, now it loads. That was weird. I'm in a wall.
Oh, you're a wall. What's that?
I got it.
Okay. Can we also bring the madam over?
Imagine.
That might down a health. There we go. That was weird. Anyway,
You're weird.
thank you, Shino, for your riveting and useful dialogue. Hey, there he is.
Hello.
Hi, Soul.
Hi.
I think I'm almost done eating.
That's fine.
Eating?
I will be eating.
Eating right before stream.
Actually,
Before
Zena,
stream.
what are you eating?
Chicken tenders.
Okay, I'm having corn dogs, so.
Did you were you trying to like say who had the more scuffed meal or what?
No, I was just seeing like what you're having. I'm like, oh, okay, light meals. Nothing crazy. Did you air fry them?
These were ordered
McDonald's?
like a fried chicken place.
God damn it.
KFC.
No, like a local fried chicken place.
McDonald's has chicken tenders.
I didn't know that.
No, they don't either.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
McDonald's chicken tenders? They had chicken tenders.
They
What?
did.
And is I think the main point there.
They had it. They don't have it no more. They
I
have.
will be right back.
We'll talk.
Okay, I gotta go wash my hands.
Don't fall in.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Wait, your name is Jack?
Yeah.
Jacking
You cut-
off.
Ah!
Ah! You caught me.
Anyway, power word kill.
You can't just use the forbidden spell of power word kill.
Forbidden? Nah, any fucking level 17 wizard's taking power word to kill. Forbidden my ass.
It's either that or wish. There's no in between.
Or true polymorph.
Nobody's taking true polymorph.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I'm a motherfucker that would take true polymorph to fix my stat rolls.
Hi.
Motherfucker, I would not take a true polymorph. Just for the fact of, if I really wanted to, I could just polymorph someone normally.
You're right.
I don't...
But with true polymorph, you can do the funny thing with clone.
Oh, another version of myself, I see.
No, it's a whole like thing to basically turn you into what you true polymorphed into. At level 17, you could choose something like, I don't know, a young dragon.
You know,
Can I turn
reroll your
into
stats.
Can I turn into an ancient dragon?
No, they're
No.
above CR20.
Can I turn into a lich?
I think undead are excluded from true polymorph.
I think...
If they can, then well, also technically no, because they're CR21. But
Unless you turn into a demi-lich.
don't. That's a terrible idea.
What? You don't want to turn into a head?
There's other problems with becoming a demi-lich. Like, you lose your mind.
And? Have you met some of my characters?
Fair.
Yeah, look at this gay vampire.
Okay, I'm back. So
You're
true,
back.
true polymorph, do you like it? Because is it permanent, and then you can cast like regular polymorph to turn back to a person when you're a young dragon?
Yes.
Yep. So
You
true
could
polymorph.
do that.
So
It doesn't.
true polymorph. It's one of those spells where regular polymorph you can do that. If you do that, you can only concentrate up to like I believe a minute, and they polymorph an hour, and they polymorph into that creature for that hour, and then they just turn back to normal. True polymorph, if you concentrate on that for up to an
Oh,
hour.
true polymorph's an hour. Yeah, I think normal polymorph's an hour.
Yeah, but true polymorph, if you do that up to an hour, and you do that concentration that full hour without any hitches, they stay that transformation until they dispel it.
Mm.
And then you use the phone spell to basically force yourself to have that technically be your biggest form at that point. Let's see. Assuming minimum level of 17. And also, you totally could become an undead. Aberration, giant, aberration, frosted dragon. Dragon turtle. Dragon. You could become an adult dragon of red, gold, blue, etc. Which, depending on what you are, could either violently improve your stats or decrease your stats.
Mm.
Because I'll be honest, if I do this on Scrap, we find a fucking scroll of true polymorph, I'll fix my fucking stats like that.
Dragon.
Look at you. Oh, you're terrifying looking.
You're fucking ugly.
Your stats are terrible.
Trip, I showed you a picture of me once. What the hell?
No, not that. So this thing is called a war devil.
What?
Oh, so you can turn into?
It's CR16, so it's possible to polymorph into. That looks really cool. Like,
I
that
want to be
looks like a
one.
final boss. And then you
Well,
look at its stats.
Its stats are okay.
Psycho has 3 negatives as a CR16 creature.
And I don't know if you've played Elden Ring recently, but I'm
Shut.
pretty sure that's a pretty good build.
Shut. Also, we have.
Ew. That's ugh.
Like, it looks really cool.
It looks cool, but ugh.
The stats are terrible.
Ugh. That Dex is like ugh. The intelligence,
Become a mindless war machine.
I mean, that's probably why it has like low stuff like that.
Also, its dex is low, so this thing is tripping over its feet.
Oh yeah, that thing's Jason Voorhees. It's not dexterous, but it's going to go towards you.
and it's gonna hit you pretty fucking hard.
And we kind of need dex to hit something.
No, you can use strength.
Oh,
No,
no, it'd be
you can use
silly.
Dex is more of ranger thingies.
You see, Dex implies you're dodging.
That's a
Dex implies
that is
Dex,
true. Dex implies you're dodging.
Dex implies you intend to not get hit.
Ooh. Ooh. Well,
Just have a high con. Don't need a dodge then.
So
Exactly. That's a +6 con right there.
I think I found something I would do if I had access to the true polymorph.
Wait, is this creature a beast?
No, that's a devil.
it's a
That's-
devil.
Are you sure? It has to be a beast.
It's
There's
called
no
a
way.
war devil.
War devil.
Anyway,
Choosing to turn
Uh,
yourself into that seems like ill-advised.
yeah, I found something that I unironically has the stats that I would
What
exactly
a
steal.
Wendigo.
It's a Barnaloth.
It's ugly.
Those some really good stats.
That's why. It also has like the 3 things I would want on Scrap. Decent strength. Dex is not the highest, but that's fine. Decent con, decent int, decent charisma.
It also matches like the aesthetic he's already kind of got.
He
And
looks
now
like the
imagine
type,
that in plate armor. The power
This looks like the
armor.
type of motherfucker who just goes up to random kids like, "Hey kids, you want to make a deal for some ice cream?"
Oh, it has some actions. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. It was the hot dogs,
Oh.
corn dogs.
What
Corn
happens to
jerseys.
your other skills when you polymorph like this? Do you get to keep all your spells?
Oh yeah,
and-
you still keep all your class levels and stuff and spells. You don't get the spellcaster of the polymorphed creature.
Mm.
You just get the statistics, the mental ability scores,
Mm.
and as well
As well as the
game
actions.
yeah, as well as the actions. You
do
keep
not
all
get
your
stuff
spells.
Like legendary resistances.
You get all you get all the benefits of this thing, but also all of the
Yeah.
weaknesses of it.
Mm.
Yep. But at the point
Like-
you have true polymorph, you can become CR17 creatures, which are pretty good.
hmm
Oh, wait, there's the Abishai. They're not actually that good to turn into. Well, they're not terrible. They do have a bonus action teleport.
So, Mr. Step,
But without a spell slot. The other thing to consider when you're transforming something is size. That thing is a large size, which is detrimental sometimes.
I'm just telling you, if I had access to True Polymorph, I would transform a chair into a friendly beast.
Of CR6 or lower.
That's or CR9 or lower.
No, it's still pretty low CR.
It's still a creature that's friendly to you. In CR9, there's a lot of opportunities for that.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that's not worth doing. It's really funny. But I'd rather do it on myself to get the actions of a creature that are not normally accessible to players, like, magic resistance. Which is really funny to polymorph and then get magic resistance.
There's the swapping to. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys all ready now?
I think Silver is still not here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, use the restroom.
You
No.
need to.
No.
Okay, then don't.
You should do it anyway.
You should do
Okay.
it anyway.
Don't have to tell me fucking twice.
You should do it anyway.
Okay, so last time you guys made it to the town of Vermillion, and you investigated the town for a while. While you guys were investigating the largest building in town, which you found out while investigating by going through like a journal that it was the mayor's house. While investigating the mayor's house, Madam Raven stepped outside to watch the door. While you were in the mayor's house, you read like the excerpt about the mean locks and stuff, and that they're like fey dark creatures that like come into places that have like a large concentration of negative emotions, and then they can convert like other creatures into more mean locks by like torturing them. While you were in the building, when you came out to like tell the madam what you had found, you had discovered the madam was missing. Concerned that perhaps she went to go investigate the mine on her own, you guys like went to the mine, where you found the madam being attacked by the mean locks. You rescued the madam, but then the sorcerers got a little fire happy when they saw candles, and they lit the candles, which were dynamite, blowing up the chamber that the mean locks were using as their like conversion room. On your way out of the mines, you ran into a black pudding, and it almost killed Gary.
Oh no.
Not Gary.
What do you mean, not Gary?
And just as you guys finish up, like, taking out the black pudding, the madam begins to awaken.
Yay.
You've had a terrible nightmare. Whatever, like, your deepest fears, you had, like, the worst nightmare ever.
Oh no, an empty brothel.
I'm honestly trying to think of what that'd be, but I think it's more scary for other people to know that to not know what she's
Yeah, just know the madam had, like, whatever her worst fears are play out within her mind. And now you've, like, awoken. Let me take off the...
Are they still tied up?
Assumably, they would have, like, untied you.
You really think Sylvia would let you remain tied up?
Depends how kinky she is.
Soul, buddy. We all know Madame Raven's the top.
So you wake up, you're on Sylvia's back. Or however she's carrying you. Bridal style.
I just imagined a ditzy top, and it's the fucking cutest thing. Anyway.
So you guys can do whatever now.
By the 9, are you okay?
Yeah, are you awake? You alive?
Well, I got that Billy Soul.
Alright, good. Now let's leave.
But there's more tunnels.
There is more tunnels. Also, don't go down that tunnel. Gorgleb lit a bunch of dynamite and blew it up.
We can't go down that
To
tunnel.
be fair, it was all Gary's fault.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right.
I guess the question is, what was that ooze?
Is the goop of the ooze still prevalent and around?
Yeah, like the pools in this room are full of like black ichor that like now seems completely lifeless.
Oh, that's why I'm at 80% to zoom. That's why everything looked really tiny. Why does my bar look small and the character sheet small? Oh, that's why.
That's why.
I don't have skill.
Oh right, I was playing with binoculars last time.
Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Xenon.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make some sort of check to identify the illness that's left over?
Nature.
Chocolate?
Nature?
Can you not say that like you're? You know what? We're streaming. I can't say that.
Say it, coward.
Say it, bitch.
We're all set to
No.
mature.
Say it. Say it with your chest.
I refuse. Silver's present. I don't want to. I don't want to scar her.
What?
It's
gang
too
what's-
fucking late for that.
She's
Nah, if
collecting
you want-
scars at
if
that
you-
point.
Oh, cool.
If you want scarred, fuck, what I was told on 4th of July is scarring.
Sure, what did you tell her?
I don't
It
think
wasn't what
she's
he
had
told
contact
me.
with any with us. In the...
It's
No.
not what he told me.
Yeah,
That's
'cause so-
worse, Trinity.
Yeah, because Silver doesn't want to talk to us.
She's busy.
No, that's a 17 total.
Yeah,
That's
Um,
harsh.
she's busy.
I'm
She's
sorry.
busy.
He's busy.
I try actually really hard to be able to play with y'all, but every time I get caught up to where I can, y'all are already off to something else.
If it's any correlation, I've stayed where I've been the entire time.
Yeah,
In
but
bed?
Noodle.
I mean, in bed with Noodle.
Okay.
Exactly.
So yeah, you're able to identify that this creature is like plasmoidal in construction, and that perhaps it was some sort of slime creature, though more primitive than your traveling companion.
It's a black pudding.
Yeah.
I should look at it. I just kind of continue to not say anything about it.
It's like your choice on whether or not you have any knowledge of what a black pudding is.
I do think that you would have a vague idea, even if they're not like a main topic. But like oozes and stuff like this are surprisingly common. I think black puddings are actually the most common.
Yeah.
Psycho, can you back that up?
I cannot because I do not recall.
In my experience of running 2 modules, they certainly are the most common.
I will tell you, out of my experience of playing D&D 5e, black puddings are very common, but that's just because they're a fan favorite.
Is it black?
That-
Or is it green pudding?
Black puddings are a very common because they're a fan favorite and they can fuck up any party.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to remember if it's black or green puddings that degrade your equipment.
It's black.
It's
Okay.
black.
Well, I think both do.
Oh yeah, who? Oh, it was just. Did somebody else besides Sylvia like get hit with damage for that, or?
I got hit pretty hard.
I think Gary did.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
get
think it's
it at
kind of
all.
Gary and Sylvia.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm
I
over
get-
here sitting at 22 HP, and I think that was after someone had to heal me.
I think I did, but that's only because I got up close just to touch it.
Yeah. Did any of your gear get got, or did you just took damage?
I think I just took damage.
Okay.
I'm at 1 health, by the way.
Sylvia
Would you
though
like to move,
did like take some like armor damage, but because her armor is like part of her body, I think that she could just like get that repaired.
I mean, yeah.
I have a Tinker's kit. I can repair shit myself.
So maybe your like false skin is a little bit like degraded.
Oh,
Oh, hey, you,
bad for everyone.
You might be better against demons now. Because you're
Eh?
more holy.
Hey! That's harsh.
Okay, but
You mean that's harsh.
That's harsh.
you guys can move on. There's like let me think. Did it say anything else in
I think it's probably better to like leave.
But we have so many more caves to explore.
We really do.
Where the hell did you just run off
I think
to?
he phased through the wall.
Oh, he went all the way to
You've
the
already
dog
been
park
you've
over
already
there.
been that side, so
No, the side we haven't been is going this way. Which, I mean, fuck, I have a low intelligence, so to me, it's at the point of, I think I'm going the right way to leave.
Okay, so about where you guys are at now, it says a thick velvety black moss covers every surface of the 8-foot high chamber. I guess the black moss is starting to like degrade though too. Like there'd be like particles coming off of it, like as it like kind of begins to degrade away, and like the surface of the cave becomes more visible.
Don't breathe in the black mold. It's airborne.
Too late.
You fool! You believe I breathe.
But set into the wall.
Oh, we're talking about in-game.
Set into the wall, into the far wall is a deep alcove. So like in the section where like in that area. Okay, let's see.
I'm just trying to find my way out.
I'm on my way.
You'd see in that alcove that there is even more like of the black mossy structure that's almost like kind of like seems like it's moving as you pass by and through that like section there.
Oh hell no.
Why are you all over me, Slime?
You're over me.
No, you're over me.
You're over me.
Stop it!
You're the one stepping on him.
Yeah. That's so fucked up.
I believe it's this way.
I'm gonna shank you in a second.
I love the fact how y'all are literally having the person with the least intelligence try to find a way out.
Pass through here again. It was mounds of broken rock and broken.
In comparison to what? The 3 sorcerers?
Piled from ceiling to floor, the other parts of the cave were passable after the collapse, but this seems to be an impenetrable wall of earth. So that's like where the cave-in happened, as you like the old cave-in from like
I remember
70
that.
years ago.
I remember that, which means that we go this way, I think. Oh my god, I see light.
Are we there yet?
So this tunnel hasn't been explored, I don't think.
I'm gonna
Hey, Zen, I
give
have
him
a question.
Uh-huh.
Are gang Watsons immune to frighten?
Let me see.
It's not an important question, it's just a question.
What an odd question.
Because he's got like a game lock.
I'm curious if my scimitar was having nightmares.
Oh, there's the game Watson. Condition it, no, just poison.
Cool. That's
So,
funny.
yeah, maybe your game Watson might be a little bit like shook.
There we go, that's what happened. It took the nightmares.
I had a horrible nightmare. I was chipped.
I mean, I didn't roll anything for your for the conversion. I just had them stand around you.
They go good chaka. They can't stop this feeling. Deep inside the bones.
You can pick whichever direction you want to pick.
I say we go north.
I
Just face through the walls.
I think that's all he is doing.
You know what? I don't vibe with this dungeon anymore.
Oh, it's too late. You're already in. Hey! Oh my god!
Are they not
you
automatically
can.
turned on this version? I guess.
You
No.
want me to go? I don't think they are.
I mean, I could flick the switch. We could just.
I mean,
leave
look,
it.
they're all illusionary walls.
You
I
just
mean,
leave
right
it.
now, like,
It's
right-
better. It's probably better because like
I keep like getting trapped in the
the tunnels are gonna like you'll end up
be funky anyway.
like
Yeah.
this.
You press if you hold Alt you can stand in between.
Xenon. Can I roll like a survival to see which way the exit might actually be in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least
I
it
know what.
feels
Like I myself know which way, but the angel ran this way,
Uh-huh.
and it's just like, we're
That's wild. That is wild.
That was unconscious. I don't know
Uh,
where it is. That was
It's so
unconscious.
rough.
this
You
way
just
smells
got
like dirt.
fucked.
Yeah.
Here, let me roll a survival. I'll
You're
settle
already
this.
too far in.
Yeah, you can
Too far,
hear
it's up the
the
clock.
breeze coming from behind you.
I have no idea where we could be going.
You know what? I'm actually curious now.
All the ears also probably.
Oh
foggy.
my god!
You remember this is not the way you came, and that you remember where the entrance is.
Okay, at this point, I'm dragging a fucking angel back.
But as you
Adventure!
arrive at the end of this tunnel, this tunnel winds back towards the entrance, and the south wall of the chamber at the end has odd divots and alcoves within the rock at various heights. It seems they were like mining here. This is a spot where like mining had been happening.
Okay, angels.
So this is the
getting dragged
miner's
back.
corner.
You're coming back. You're getting dragged if I have to.
But adventure!
We're all heading back. Go back. Oh god.
God damn it, we were so close.
So close to what?
Finding the adventure.
Minecraft.
Oh my god. Fucking go.
They were gonna play Minecraft in the corner. They were gonna like dig out some platinum.
See, out of everyone in this little corner right now, the only one who has to lose anything is I could probably tear the angel's wings off, and Gorglub will not be held anymore.
It's bold of you to assume the wings are out.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. You won't hold Gorgleb? He needs
We all
to be
need to
carried.
go.
He's so small.
He does need to be carried.
Shrimp, can we make Soul's character a small character?
Can we?
It technically already is.
No, he's technically medium.
So I'm just gonna be medium or
I mean,
small characters depending on character creation.
Have to.
No. I'm normally the one who carries them, but anyways, no,
Either
we're
way, the
all
token size wouldn't change.
heading
Yeah, it would.
No,
back.
small and medium shirts
Meow.
token size.
Oh,
He's just centered his mass like very well to like appear smaller than he truly is.
It's all an illusion.
We are leaving. We have madam. We are leaving.
can we go to McDonald's?
What the fuck is McDonald's?
Yeah, no, plasmids are medium or
Wendy's.
small. Grogu
Oh.
can be small.
Oh, he can.
Can
be
we go
small?
to? Oh wait, you're right. Can we go to ye old McDonald's?
It's just a matter of it
Old
doesn't
McDonald's.
change the token at all. Only,
Okay, we're
tiny
leaving.
changes
We're,
token
we're,
size.
we're leaving. You're all
Can I
leaving.
turn off your light real quick before we go?
Step paint, resin off, freedom.
Oh, I still have a light.
Freedom,
Yeah, I
the light
casted
is
the
still
light
on.
spell.
That's the reason you can see. That's the reason you can see.
I say
mean,
leave it on.
Probably leave it because as you come out to the village, it is dark now.
Damn it. I was hoping it's daytime.
I might have to like, I'll put you guys where you're coming from. It's just
been
over
kidnapped.
here. Oh, it's good.
And I never existed.
Yeah, and so
I've been a figment of Yul's imagination.
At least you realize it.
okay there. So yeah,
Hey.
it's evening as you come out of the. And it's also chilly because it's like this is like in the mountains and stuff, so it's like it's pretty cool.
Do I
Not
have-
having the madam, we didn't do a lot of shit that we probably should have.
I
That's
do
fine.
have I do have prestidigitation. I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation and make myself warmer.
Well, you can do
cast
that.
Druid craft and make him colder.
It's a cantrip fight.
You're right, it is a cantrip fight. Hiya. Looks like. What's on it? Please?
Nope. No cantrip for you, buddy.
What is it? It's 20.
Oh, look at
20
that.
of bright light and then like 40 of dim light.
Did you shoot him?
Oh, it doesn't
shot
matter because it's not
myself.
actually. We'll pretend that there's light on your token because I don't have the map dark anyway. So we'll just.
So what
you
about
guys
shooting
have one.
Psycho?
We're shooting Psycho?
Hey
Damn,
man, you need to chill.
that's about right. I would roll a 6.
Alright,
Right out of the
let's-
game, my luck's always bad.
Alright, let's keep going. We got shit to do. So, where do we go from here? What is this place again? I can't remember.
Tell.
In the town of Vermillion. It's a mining town that used to be prosperous for its platinum, but a collapse 70 years ago caused a bunch of miners to die, and then shortly after, miners started disappearing. The survivors started disappearing, and then after all of them disappeared, other residents disappeared, and so the remaining villagers fled.
Is there any use to us being in town still? Is the only way to get back is through town, like going through here?
Yeah, and it is also cold.
I think there's also a few buildings that we haven't checked as well.
I mean, yeah, we can check the buildings.
I think
Can we rest for the night though?
And
We should probably go to the one building that we've already checked then if you're wanting to rest.
I'm perfectly fine, Psycho.
I mean,
Pretty well rested, actually. All things considered.
I think we should go into this building. The one that's well lit.
I don't think it's well lit. It's just that it's
Can't be
most
lit.
intact.
I hope it's well lit. I lit every
Oh yeah, you
every
did.
furnace.
Yeah, you did. Light as well lit.
Wait, did you leave all of those on?
Yeah.
God, no!
So yeah, you come in and it's nice and toasty and cozy in the house. Oh yeah, me.
Oh, right, because he turned all the fires on!
Alright, I'll put you upstairs since everybody's upstairs.
And it's all nice and cozy in here. It's like we never left. Something burning.
Yeah, it's you.
Well, I guess I am burning because I'm not hot. I hate doing that with the accent. Hold on.
You're burning because your humor is as dry as tinder.
I don't get it.
Like fire starter. Tinder.
What?
Dry humor is actually more funny when it hits.
Lean on with the clutch with the awkward silence.
I'm going to guess that Maverick is just going to take watch duty.
Yeah. Even the last time she took watch duty, she got taken. But
Yeah, but this time I'm here. And have a
yeah.
gun.
Okay.
But yeah, long rest.
Yep, you guys have a long rest.
Also, this time I'm doing it
Yay.
inside.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Hey.
Yay!
No, I'm going to feed my gang Watson during the rest.
Okay.
Right, we get everything back, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't lose no HP. I just need my spell slots back.
Has new spell slots and sorcery points.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to light everyone in here?
Yeah, I wonder.
It's so hot.
But you're not in the.
Oh, I
The windows
forgot.
don't even open. They're just decoration.
I forgot. I forgot that I had the ring of jumping.
Can you jump
I-
good?
To me, it won't often come into play, but when it comes into play, it really comes into play.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's like sunrise.
Cool.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Creepy.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I want to do a funny. I need Hugin to have vision for the funny to work.
This is the actual building you're in here.
Hey, girl, how's it going?
What the?
Hey, Psycho, how's it going?
The floor is nice this time of the year. You know what? The bed's just as good.
Because Hugin's probably around.
Let's see. Let's see.
Big bird.
Big bird.
Big build.
What type of bird is it? Big.
While Rave makes that bed to sleep in and picks the pillow up off the ground, he looks underneath and he ends up catching a glimpse under the bed. There's a stuffed animal. What is it? What number?
What's
is
with that giant crow outside?
It's Hugin!
Don't worry about it.
It's the giant crow we bought earlier that's technically
My
my
pet.
mount.
Oh!
Not your pet, it's my pet.
It's my pet. I
I-
claimed it.
No.
Vividly disagree.
Shrimp,
I
it's our
sunned it.
pet.
No, it's not your pet. It's my pet.
It's our pet.
No, it's mine.
Much like it's our money. It's our pet.
No,
The
it's
stuffed
not.
animal you find is a stuffed bugbear plushie.
Big bugbear plushies?
I
know
guess.
what that is. I'm pretty sure I know what that is in a character.
And that's what I find.
Yeah, you just find it under the bed.
Is there any
Send me whatever you
seams-
think it is, Shrimp.
Does there seem to be any seams in ripped open on the back or the
I mean, it's
stitches
been torn apart by rats.
yeah, okay.
You better
Should've-
keep that.
Stick my hand in there to see if there's any items in there.
First,
Please
I'm
tell
gonna
me you did not-
wait for Shrimp to send me whatever he thinks it could be, and I'm gonna make the decision on what it is.
I hope you didn't just stick your hand into something without knowing what was in it.
That'd be really funny if it was a mimic.
That would.
That's another black pudding. We need to stop touching shit.
Chino has the ability to just touch something and it turns into black pudding.
I mean, if it's not
That'd be
That's fine.
terrifying.
I found what passed my brain, but it's unlikely to be this because this is from Strixhaven.
It's like that fuck, what was that character's name from My Hero Academia? The one that can just disintegrate anything just by touching it?
Oh,
Shigaraki.
That's Thanos.
Everyone's favorite My Hero character, Thanos.
there is some probably purple guy with a chin that looks like multiple asses.
Oh yes, Thanos with their other favorite villain, Dr. Doofenshmirtz in My Hero Academia. I'm joking, but there is a character that looks
Oh, yeah.
exactly like Dr. Doofenshmirtz if he actually worked out.
Also, are you talking about the guy who has to put all 5 fingers on something to disintegrate it? Or
Yes.
the hero lady who is just acid?
The guy who has to put all 5 fingers on something.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
his name.
Shigaraki.
Yeah, Shigaraki. That's exactly what Soul said.
Yeah, shaved potatoes.
Potato, tomato.
Father issues.
Daddy issues. Manifested.
I feel like father issues is closer than daddy
Okay,
issues.
so in the actual module, it's nothing, but I love this. So it's this
a
now.
really funny, common magic item.
So while you're fiddling with it, so it's a damaged one of these. While you're fiddling with it, you squeeze the leg and the arms move on their own to make a closed circle. And every time you squeeze the leg, the arms open and close.
I am not
Aw,
gonna master
It's a
the
hugging
puppet.
doll.
The grip is actually kind of strong. It would be able to hold on to something.
And a movable doll.
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. Nah, it's too.
I think the
it's
circle's too big.
Yeah, it's too wide of a circle.
Not with that attitude.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No,
I
the
mean-
circle is certainly too wide, and the grip isn't strong enough for that. It's just strong enough to keep itself attached to something. Here.
It's a neat little item.
Uh-huh.
It's not good, but it's neat.
So there's no item in the
As long as
in
it's
the
not
thing
like a
for
veteran.
that, but so just take that link and that's what you've gained. Note that down somewhere. You get a magical item.
Cool, I'm just gonna put the
Magic
link in
stuff
my
going on.
inventory.
Yeah.
As long as you don't give us a veterans game, I think we're fine.
No, it is
Veterans Game
something
would be
that
really
literally
good if it
can't.
could turn back to a cane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it just transforms into a sword and that's it.
Also, do you not want
That'd
to
be
go
so
lay
cool.
in a bed, Stella? Stella? No.
Silva.
Yes. Silva.
Much like a true diva, doesn't remember her own fans' names.
So yeah, so that's what Rabe finds just because he picked that bedroom that had the thing underneath the bed.
Why would I go to a bed?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe want to lay in a bed.
Are you going with her?
I think she might be clingy towards the madam, being that she just got kidnapped.
Okay.
Well, it's not just that. It's her issue with
yeah,
she
no,
doesn't like sleeping.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I remember that now. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I mean,
so
but
she's
if the
literally-
madam's sleeping,
then if Madam's sleeping, Sylvia would probably be right next to where Madam's sleeping.
You're just sitting there staring.
just
No.
staring.
Not even staring, just holding her hand the whole night.
Yeah. So that's
Madam's over there sleeping. Scylla's over there just standing guard with an iron grip.
I mean, technically, they're Warforged sleeping.
Yeah. I'm just there.
But yeah, I remember that. Technically, it makes sense that they're out here on watch in quotations with Madame Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a lovely sleep. Too bad it was hot all night.
If you can use Presto to heat yourself, can't you cool yourself?
Nope, that's not how that works.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I did nothing.
Sure. I think
did
only Psycho would be able to perceive what
nothing.
you even did.
If he makes sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But so that morning, as you are watching the sunrise out the window, you're looking at the tree in the yard. You see something like a glint catch your eye, like from a hollow in the tree.
It's Hero Brian.
Was it me that caught it? Was it one of them that caught
Whoever's staring out the room you're in, if they as they walk out, they could also catch it. But you two are the ones who see it as the sun rises.
it? I will make note of its location.
And then it's morning, and you guys can choose what to do next.
Well, it's morning. What do we do now? Where's the door?
Go to sleep.
Help!
That's what he did.
Help!
There you go. Just report the door. The man will bring up the glint in which they saw that they're probably going to go check out.
Are you sure it's not the crow?
No, the claw is right there.
The crow is above the tree.
Are you sure it wasn't? Are you sure it wasn't the crow in the night?
Just imagine the giant crow nesting at the top of the tree, just fucking staring.
I think the best part of it is that the sun's rising. It still looks dark in here because the crow's covering half the window.
Yeah.
It's morning. Why isn't it? Why is it still dark? Oh, that's why.
Big beyond. Yeah, Raven's gonna go after, probably lightly shaking Sylvia to help them wake up, or help them re-engage with reality.
Mm-hmm.
Push the restart button.
I thought you were about to say the turn on button. That's a
Wake it.
different button.
Wake her up from snooze.
I gotta hold the start button for a bit to reset to factory settings.
Hear the Windows XP start up.
But is it this tree?
Yeah.
I will go investigate said tree.
Okay. So inside you find a oval pendant threaded on a silver chain inscribed with "For Lorna Forever" in careful script. Which then I think let me check I think that was the bartender's wife's dead wife's name.
Oh yeah, didn't you want us to find this app? What the fuck just followed? I don't even know how to say that name.
They haven't chatted, so I can't see.
Thanks to I'll put it in player chat.
Polski.
Polski.
So you speak Russian?
It's Polish. Polski is Polish.
I don't know.
Polski.
They're like Poland
Lucky?
Lucky?
I don't know.
Polski Doctor.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the
Lucky.
Lower Station. Your name confuses me.
Polski.
Yeah. Just call him Polski.
Polski. It's the little pole champ.
Okay, but yeah, so you guys find that
Polish.
the platinum necklace.
Nice.
Your instincts as a true merchant tell you that this is worth about 20 GP if you want to note that down.
Wasn't this also an item we wanted to bring back to the...
Yeah, but I'm just saying for the sake of noting it down, it's worth necklace 20 GP.
Polish for plague doctor. Oh, that's
Oh.
neat.
Oh, nice. That's kind of cool.
That doesn't change that we don't know Polish, so we have no fucking way idea on how to say it.
Polski
But
Doctor
welcome.
Doctor Plague.
Plaggy. Oh, Polski Doktor Plague. Okay, I see now. Polish plague doctor, Polski Doktor Plague. It is one word that had made no sense, but now that that's pointed out, I see that it's 3 words.
Hey, Silver.
Hmm. You asshole.
You have to play it every time she long rests.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I have my soundboard muted.
You know what?
You're gonna mute my soundboard.
The only one I have muted is She Knows, I think.
Oh, because he spams it?
Yeah.
He's probably doing it right now.
Who knows?
Nah, he's not.
He's not.
Who knows? I have that shit muted.
Wait, what was this?
I know we went along this side. Did we ever go along this side?
Along where?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
What side?
This side?
That side.
This side over here.
Yeah, over there.
Over
No.
here?
Over there?
No, over there.
Side them what that is.
No, over here.
Up there?
Okay. Oh dear God, people. So we've been on this side
Heavy
because we
aneurysm.
found the cart, we found the graves. We haven't gone this way though.
Tally ho.
Because this building looks surprisingly intact.
Yeah, it is. It surprisingly is intact for not having a description in the module. But,
Like, out of all the buildings, there's a few that are sure, that looks pretty intact, but it's probably dilapidated. This one looks fine.
I'll say this is a broken down
Has
not
no roof.
quite a tavern, but it's the only the place for getting food or whatever.
It's still
It's-
technically a
Yeah,
tavern.
tavern. Okay, yeah, it's the tavern
Inn
or
is
what's
the
left of it.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's what's left of the town's tavern. I guess it'd be closer to a saloon since this is a mining town.
There.
Okay.
If
Any
everything's
booze
been,
left in there?
Roll an investigation.
Okay.
Okay.
I got robbed.
Robbed.
That was a 15.
Look at that, a 21.
Did not mean to roll with advantage, but it's still 17.
I have no clue what's going on.
Okay, so specifically, what is Gary looking for?
Gary is looking for holy booze.
Holy booze.
Holy booze.
Okay, then what is Rave looking for?
Looking for anything that can store with my alchemy bag.
Okay, Ray finds, like, a pickled eye.
Ew.
Okay. All right.
A pickled eye?
Yeah,
Just
I
one
don't know,
pickled eye?
Was looking
one
for an
pickled eye.
alchemy ingredient.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, but
Sure.
one pickled eye?
Yeah,
There's
one
just one
pickled
eye in
eye.
the pickle jar?
One
Yeah.
pickled eye.
the
So
best
it's a
part is surrounded by normal pickles.
so it's a jar of pickles that just has
Yeah, sure.
one
Let's
eye
go
in
with that
it.
since we're completely freeballing here. So yeah, that's what's in it.
I mean, I just love the idea of finding a pickled eye instead of a jar of pickles.
I'm
Pickles
still
stare back
I'm
at you.
Looking in the eye.
I mean, shit. I'll take a whole jar of eyeballs if
No,
that's
it's one.
needed.
fine.
It's one eye with like. If you want, there could be pickles in it too, or it could just be a singular eye in a pickle jar.
I'm more mind-boggled by the fact they pickled one eye, but as opposed to like multiple eyes. What are they eating the others?
No, the guy needs their other eyes to see.
It's a singular eye. I don't know for what purpose or what it would be, like what creature it's from or anything. It's just a single pickled eye.
You never know when you might need it.
Yeah.
It's like you never know when you might need a bag of teeth.
And then
So it's no way that this is actually just a pickled prosthesis, is it?
is that an item? If that's an item, it can be that. Unless
It is
it's, like,
an
super
item.
rare. How rare is
That's,
that?
I think it's just either uncommon or common is.
It could be
No,
that,
it's
then.
it's very rare.
Oh,
Yeah,
how useful is it then? Is it breaking?
I'll give you the plot synopsis, but here's the link that I found. It's a homebrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
It was just something I was just like coming up with something for it to be, just so it could be something. Let's see. No, it's
The jar can hold up to 5 eyes, regaining 1d4 eyes at the start of each day. A creature can use an action to eat an eye or feed one to an ally. The creature eats the eye, regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points, and experiences a momentary dreamlike vision as part of their action. The highest roll of d4 determines the nature of that vision.
What the fuck?
I feel like that's a bit high for just a random bar item.
Yeah,
maybe you just have one of these eyes. It's like taken from the jar, but it's just one like separated from it.
it's just one.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants an eye?
I guess
Speaking of-
roll a d4 now to find out what one it is, just so you can like note it down.
Nice.
So Shino can roll a d4 to figure out what eye he has.
Okay. Let me roll that d4. Hiya.
3. Oh.
Ooh, it's a fun one.
Right, and technically in character, we don't know this.
Yeah, in
Yes.
character you don't know this, but you have a pickled eye, and it
I mean, would Shino's character be more inclined to eat an eye or no?
No.
and it does this when you eat it.
Neat.
Okay.
But in character you don't know this, but you can note that down since it's a custom item.
We'll probably
Just
figure
like
out
your
what
teddy
that-
bear.
I will cast Identify on it.
Do you have identify?
Not yet.
He's gonna get it just for this eye.
Eye of augury.
Also,
One
what
of
do you
one.
mean not yet? Do you plan on melting into fucking wizard?
No. Artificer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Artificer doesn't get it.
Yeah,
That's
that's just
At
Why would
first
they-
level?
Why would they not get it?
Yeah,
No, at
look at
first level.
Scraps.
I thought it was second level.
Look at Scraps.
I think Scrap is more than one level artificer.
Okay, never mind. All right.
But then so then Gary finds Saint Bernard's brew, a like small little keg of like alcohol that's like still like sealed up or whatever. The like logo is a Saint Bernard dog with a Pope hat.
So it's a keg.
Yeah, you get like a little mini keg of alcohol.
Okay, I was like, thank God.
Why?
I do not have the strength to carry this keg.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
like a
a-
mini keg. I'm not giving you a whole ass like keg of like,
you know, like
made of
the
alcohol.
rescue
It's
dog
like
kegs.
yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah. I didn't even make that connection how good my pun was. So yeah, so it's a little rescue dog keg. The like logo on it is like a Saint Bernard with a Pope hat.
Well, isn't this divine? Ah?
Mhm.
Ah? Ah?
Cough, cough.
What are you, a fucking Kenku?
I'm glad I've read through the Call of Cthulhu rules, because there was like the rule on what to do if you don't have anything planned to be something somewhere, but they want to investigate. You just like let the characters choose what they're
Just
looking for, and they
shit.
find it.
Yeah.
That is an interesting thing. I'll remember that next time.
Specifically,
I'm looking for a wish spell.
It won't work every time. Just like, but like in Call of Cthulhu, if you look for a knife and you get a good roll, you find a knife.
I'd like
If it
to
makes
find a true
sense.
polymorph.
It has to make sense for where you're looking, though, too.
I'd like to find a body.
If you roll well enough, you can give a vampire a reality trauma.
Can I find Silver's other character in this world?
My other character.
No,
Unknown?
No, because Shrimp said vampire, but he's referring to.
Oh, Siren.
Yeah, but
Can I
Shrimp's
find
referring
Siren
to
in
a
this
fight
world?
where like he
No, you
I forget what you rolled, but you intimidated a vampire
I
so
rolled
hard
way
it became,
too fucking
yeah,
high.
You rolled so high that I decided the vampire glimpsed reality and had a
I-
panic attack.
Yeah, Korov gave
That's not his name. You keep calling him.
no, fuck. It's been a while.
Yeah, the
The
doctor.
plague doctor who liked leeches gave a vampire a panic attack by telling him his reality is fake.
What the fuck?
Who was there? I think no, Soul wasn't
No,
there.
only Grim was there.
It was Grim. Okay, I knew someone was there. To
It
witness
was a special adventure where it was just Grim and Shrimp, and
And we ended up burning down a house.
I ran the in book tutorial for Call of Cthulhu.
Neat.
We ended up burning down a house and giving a vampire a panic attack.
Okay, but so yeah, that's what you find in this town.
Neat.
Time to head back to the other one to tell the crew that it's clear enough.
Yeah, you can head back down the mountain to tell the expedition people that the town is clear.
El problemo gano.
Mhm. Alright, so it's like a 2 to 3 day trek back down the mountain.
I'll probably keep Overwatch on Hugin.
Prepare. So you do run into something on the way down.
Oh,
Yes.
Something good or something bad?
Something terrible, please.
Something horrible.
Everybody
Come on.
roll a D100 and we'll like average how bad it is.
Yes.
Are we shooting for high or low?
I hope we're
sure.
not shooting for high.
Low.
Shoot
I
high.
hope we're shooting for low, not shooting for high.
Come on, Zen on high.
We'll see.
Come on, Xenon and low.
Let me decide.
I think
Low
we're
is
getting
bad,
around
high
it
is
anyway.
good. Let's see what we've got.
God damn it.
I don't know. We've got a 99 and then a 5.
Well, I gotta add everything together, and depending on which direction it is.
It'll probably come out to like near the middle. Also, I love how I rolled a 99 here.
You know, when you never roll anything higher.
Yeah.
Plus 23.
When are we getting that 100 roll?
When we're 80.
That's a 0.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's either 0, 0, or 100. It's weird. D100 on normal, like, physical dice are weird.
Yeah.
That's a robbery.
Unless it's a D100 that is just like a fully D100, because then it has 1 to 100 on it.
Plus 23 plus 5 is 48 plus 59 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $46, so low, so something negative.
Yes. We got that in the end, boys.
Yeah, we got it. You face off against a Terosk.
No, I
I
got
don't know
Face
what
off
that
a
is.
Leviathan.
Shino Manifest has decided to join the game.
What?
I don't know what that means. Oh, how
So
do
a
I...
giant rat?
So, dragon? My
Oh,
nuts
there's
across your
more
face?
stuff there. I didn't realize you could scroll on the little effects menu because I was trying to like reset the travel map, and like Silva had a buff on her I wanted to get rid of, but then I'm like I can't find it, and then I scrolled and I'm like there's so many effects, what the heck?
Yeah, there's so many little like icon things. And we only have the
I
default
have a
ones.
buff.
You had a buff on the last combat on this map that I'm using, so that's why.
You had a buff? You had a buff.
What was the
see.
buff?
I don't know, it was like a little
Also-
fist.
Zeno.
Uh-huh.
Could I roll perception given that I am keeping an eye out for my bone?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
I also roll it for Hugon.
Mm-hmm. What to do this?
Okay.
Rolled like ass.
That's a 6 on the dice. But it's fine.
It's
Hugon.
fine.
Double 9.
What the fuck? Would you like to hero point that?
I shut.
We don't have fucking hero points, you bitch.
What is that?
Oh, I'm not
It's
sure.
a thing
It's a
from
Pathfinder
Hmm.
Would you like to use your inspiration for this?
I don't think I have one.
We don't have inspiration.
I think the
don't
only one of
think.
inspiration might be soul.
But I still have that.
Probably do. It doesn't like reset until you use it.
Oh.
There's also a checkbox on your sheet where you do it.
I didn't check the ages ago because
Also,
I thought it
that's
would have ran
3
out.
6s, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is more lucky to have 3 of the same number.
But it had to be 6s.
What's wrong with 3 6s?
It's taboo.
It's below 10.
It's taboo where we live.
What? No, I'm just stating that their rolls are shit. And that they're somehow luckily shit.
Just 'cause
Sacco
50
lives
is a
inside
number.
a church.
It's forbidden to roll 3 6s.
It's confirmed. Sacco lives in a church.
What?
Does a
I
church
don't
know
live with-
playing with the devil?
I don't live in a church. What are you talking about?
Does a church know you're gay?
Let's not talk about this.
Let's see.
The church must not know. They'll bring me back to camp.
Jesus Christ.
No, don't tell him either.
Oh,
Do
God.
something while
Wait.
you're getting that.
Does he actually live in a church?
Could you imagine?
I'm gonna de-flashbang myself real quick. If anyone else wants a not white map, just zoom out fully.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's so much better in the
I
eyes.
turned it from white to gray, just to because the normal light is blinding.
You mean there's not sunlight illuminating your room?
No, there's
That's
not.
crazy.
I actively have blankets blocking the light. Fuck your sunlight.
Everything is lit up for me in here. All the lights are on, and the sun is still out.
I mean, that doesn't change
What
the
a waste of
extremely
power.
light things from monitors.
Summer's still out, bitch. It is like you're 3 hours behind. Let me do some math. It's like what 9?
8 o'clock. The sun is still out.
3
Yeah,
p.m.
Yeah.
yeah, no, the sun. I think the sun sets at like 10 at this point.
There and there.
That sounds horrible.
It is. And in winter, it sets at like 4.
That sounds so cool.
It's not, because then if it's past 4 and you got shit to do, it's fucking dark. Like, nighttime dark.
But
could
go
be
outside
worse.
past 4 then.
You're
could
in
be
that
worse. You
5
could live
o'clock traffic.
You could just live in Alaska and it's just like sunny for like 3 months straight, and then darkness for 6.
How bad is that?
Wait, wasn't Silver moving to Alaska?
Well, I thought that was in Nebraska.
No, that
Or
was
like plan changed or something? Or that's like the long-term plan?
Long term.
Long-term
plan is Alaska.
Anything like what I want here. Let me see.
Are you excited for half a year of darkness?
Hell yeah.
Dude, let's go.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I want to go.
The really interesting thing is the directly on the North Pole, the sun technically never sets.
Hey, if you see
Ew.
Santa, tell him to go fuck himself.
No, I think rather isn't it that like half the year is dark, half the year is sun?
That's
or
Alaska.
whatever? Oh, Alaska. Okay.
That's Alaska. Antarctica, there's the North Pole. The sun never sets because it's on the top, so the sun just rotates around. No, we rotate around the sun.
No, the sun rotates around us.
I don't know. That's what the church has been telling me.
See, I'm telling you, he lives in the church.
It's called Polar Day. That has music on it. Right, I just looked it up real quick so I can grab the video, because it's actually really funny. Because it moves about as how you would expect it to move.
Yeah, use those, but then I'll say there's something else.
I like how we turn this into a podcast every time Xenon's doing something.
What else are we meant to do?
Did
I
you
don't
know
know.
in Russia?
Silence.
In Russia, there's a place called Dixon Island. It's not even an island.
Are these?
What the
Is it
hell is
called
this?
Dixon?
What?
Is
What
it
the
full
hell
of
is Dixon
dicks?
Island?
Yeah.
It's a place in Russia, but it's not even an island.
But it's classified as
literally
an
part-
island.
No, it is not.
It literally said. I'm looking at the Wikipedia right now. It's classified as an island.
Oh, I will be back. I got
It is 10 billion% connected to mainland Russia.
It is
Welcome
connected
back
to the.
to D&D random podcast while Xenon sets up stuff. I'm your host, Shino.
Well, I gotta come up with a narrative for a spot where there's no narrative.
You had like 2 weeks.
Oh, it was called
No,
that
between.
because it really was an island.
So what the fuck was it?
It
What,
was
how
an
many
island.
centuries? How many centuries ago was this?
17th century, so like the
3.
1600s.
How did they fuse it then?
I guess it was
It's
just. I
probably,
guess
like, dried
landmass.
up.
Yeah, landmass is
Aliens?
just. Landmass just. Yes, aliens. Aliens dragged a whole island.
Yeah, they pulled it up out of the sea.
You remember those pyramids? Yep, aliens.
I swear, those damn aliens keep eating my cows.
God damn aliens.
That's okay. That's just not in the default here.
Can't have any good cattle around because all the aliens goddamn take them.
That's why I left from the city. No cattle.
What's wrong with cattle?
They
They
stink.
get abducted by aliens.
Oh,
you
it's
never
with a G.
you never cow tipped?
Nope.
That
Have you
shit's-
actually?
tipped over a cow?
That's
Yeah.
cruel.
What do
Fuck
you
no,
think
that's
this
a
is?
myth.
Fucking cars?
Fuck no,
It's
that's
the-
a myth. You can't actually tip a cow over.
No, you can't.
Because they
It's
sleep.
physically
They sleep
impossible.
actually. They sleep laying down.
Involuntary tipping? I can tip you over.
You can tip me over, but I'm not a cow. At least I don't think I am.
What noise does a cow make?
Quack.
Yeah, he's definitely a cow.
Yeah. No,
Mother
he's an
Max is
alien.
my cow.
He's an alien.
You are not immune to propaganda. I'll swim back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Xenon's still trying.
Well, because I had to decide what it was, because like there wasn't any wild dogs in the thing, so I upgraded the threat level.
Oh,
You are now fighting against CR10 creatures.
those poor men.
A wild Cerberus is bad.
It's still CR 1.5 per creature. 1/2.
We are 1.5.
Or 1/2.
What CR was the pudding?
Let's see. Probably more than that, but there's only one. Pudding is 4.
Oh, we could easily do a 10.
Yeah, we're fine.
What?
Yeah, we're fine.
We got a full party this time.
Yeah, full party. Let's do
Full
it.
party. We got this.
Oh, these are. I need to put these forward. I accidentally put all these on the map.
We're gonna ignore the fact that CR is bullshit.
Oh yeah, it certainly is. Especially, I can't believe this creature is.
See, CR is much like power levels in Dragon Ball.
I mean, I said Xenon the Shadow, which is CR 4th, and can still kill like a level 20.
The CR has gotta be wrong for this creature, because like there's no way it has 22 health and has half is like challenge 1/2.
That seems about right.
Seems about right, actually.
The calculations are like base ones are kind of shit, but sometimes they work. There was a whole short series I saw about like seeing if CRs are correct. A lot of them aren't.
Right. That one's there. This one could be.
There's just so much you have to take into account when doing
And then
CRs.
I'll just do a wave. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
holy cow!
Pretty.
Holy hyena.
Wait, this
Jeepers
is the
creepers.
same map with the wolves.
Shut up.
Yeah, because you're going back the same way.
Come on, Silver, don't break the suspension of disbelief.
Don't break it. Come on, we're doing immersion
Come
here.
on. It's a random encounter.
We've never been here before.
I find the map pretty.
I mean, I think we're also just technically descending the mountains at this point, so we're just taking the same path back.
Oh wait, I forgot that they would have another animal.
Judging by the looks of it, it looks like hyenas, a giant hyena, and some gnolls.
Oh, let's not forget the NPCs
Wolfman.
there that we're going to recruit.
The commoners.
The commoners.
I mean, we should probably take them back to the scouting party, given why the fuck are they out here?
That's a good question. Why the fuck are they out here?
They're actually smugglers. This is contraband to
That-
China.
That's not that far of a stretch, you know?
It'd be a very
They got the hardest
long
drugs in those
smuggling if they're
barrels.
going all the way out to where the fuck we are. Horse.
Tiny horse.
Horse.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
It's a mini horse. Or Glub, you gotta ride.
Oh, dude, let's go.
Pony.
Now,
Damn it,
now
I
the
was this
pony
close
got
to having
bigger.
mounts.
that's just a one-trick pony.
Yeah, I think it's this size still, just on the map while it.
Oh, he's dead!
No!
My mount.
The pony!
That one's on the couch.
Someone has to have a revivify spell, right?
This random horse. You guys have a horse and cart.
Yeah, we already have.
But this is a pony. Ponies are worth more.
No, this is a riding horse. It should not have been pulling this cart. I
These
guess
are
it should have
very-
been a draft horse because there was a draft.
These are very
horse.
bad smugglers.
The horse actually died from pulling the cart. That
That's
was
pretty
long
good.
before the hyenas showed up.
Okay, let me get the. What do you got me with though, Shrimp? What are you saying you got me for? Oh, oh, it's a corpse. Okay.
Not the pony. To symbolize it's dead.
There we go.
There we go.
Right in the map layer.
Right
right,
in
so-
the map. Bam. Boom,
Okay.
right in the map.
Let me get everything like set. But you guys you hear a commotion as you descend the mountain. You hear like people yelling and like growls and stuff.
Do I seeth from my elevated position?
It takes you a while to like see it, but like by the time you guys have arrived, you can see it that there's like some sort of cart surrounded by
Does that mean
hyenas
they'd
and
be right
gnolls.
here?
You guys are just like approaching. You can pick your like positions like as
Got it.
you go. Like within reason.
Oh, okay.
Within reason.
Within reason, chuckle fuck.
Thin raisin.
The thin raisin.
Why are you?
That's what she
yelling?
said.
Okay, as you like approach, you see like the cart under attack.
Cool.
Quick, save the horse!
Horse is dead.
Save the other horse!
The horse is
Save
about to
the
die.
horse, ride a camel. Anyway, I'm assuming this is initiative.
Yeah.
Is this initiative?
Initiative.
Where did you put them?
What?
Or is it just not letting me scroll? Where's the all the like things that I like?
God fucking damn it.
I did not put them anywhere. They're just at the very top.
Oh, okay. Because I only see the writing. Let me refresh my page. Only the riding horse is there.
Don't mind me, I'm
How
going
does-
last.
How does jump work exactly?
Jump you have to cast, with the jumping ring, I believe you have to cast jump from the ring.
No, I think you just have jump on.
Okay,
Oh, you
yeah, it
just have
wasn't
jump on.
loaded.
So it's
Yeah, all
triple-
it says from the ring is that ×3 multiplier to jump is better the higher your strength mod / score is.
Oh, there you go.
I don't understand.
Well, what you do, you bend your knees.
What about that going last, Psycho? I'm sorry, I couldn't fucking hear you from the bottom.
Damn.
You know,
I always knew that he was the bottom.
now that I'm looking at it, I've still got a little bit of sun here. How you feeling down there?
How you guys doing down there?
Yeah, what
Also-
you guys doing down there?
Jumping downward it still works as falling.
Yep.
It sadly doesn't help.
That's a scam.
It
I-
sure the fuck is.
Welcome to jumping.
Welcome.
Okay, how high is this?
I would say like 10 feet, probably,
Yeah.
from this angle right here.
It allows you to cast jump as a bonus action. The ring of
Jumping, I feel like would be like counterproductive because then you'd have more to fall.
Well, yeah.
I don't think I have. I could just.
Well, I
look
was
at-
just thinking like jumping to get from here to landing on this.
If you want, I can vortex warp you down there.
I don't know. I want the damage for this.
Power bomb, fucking giant. Because with the
'Cause
ring of
it's
jumping, you
more-
can probably jump that far.
Because it is 430 pounds coming straight down. I
We're
feel
gonna
like
be a
that would
pancake
hurt.
after that.
Huh?
Bro's gonna be a pancake after that.
Okay.
Not you though.
The hyena. Just gonna kill the hyena with impact alone.
No, drop the hyena.
I wonder
Just
if
to
that's actually possible. That'd probably hurt like hell.
Oh, you're a ball of iron going at velocity speed.
Well, as
So,
much
could
velocity
you roll
as
a
you,
little lower?
as much velocity as you can get in like 20 feet.
I
Well, no,
mean,
she
I-
has to jump.
I
She has
could
a jump
test-
spell, so she could technically jump by standing still, she could jump about 50 feet.
Yeah, but 50 feet doesn't get you up to velocity.
I mean,
Not with the
I
weight she
could
has.
move back 10, run, and jump.
No, I'm saying like velocity works on how high up you are.
I also D&D fault. I would just per 10 feet
Yeah.
extra D6. So
Yeah. Me, it'd just be from me jumping from here to here, going down.
it'd probably just give you an extra table jump if you hit.
Hey, look, there's one low roll.
Yeah, for the guys who are trying to survive.
Shrimp, you may as well just
my God.
you might as well just drink a pina colada because I don't think you're gonna get a turn.
Sure, I'm gonna go make a whole full course meal.
Shrimp's gonna go out to get something to eat and come back, and it's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your bib?
Yeah, with fireball.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here we go.
Anyway, I would cast Fireball.
You're not even
Yeah.
second, let alone first.
Okay, what does Gorogleb do upon seeing the distress of these humans?
He kicked W's, then Ruffles and Lamals. And then he quickens spell with the Chaos Bolt.
No.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Who are you attacking?
The big one.
Big one? I think that hits. Let's see if it's still signed properly.
Do you mean quick or do you mean twin?
Quicken.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Twin.
doesn't hit.
I also have Seeking Spell. So I can wait. Yeah, I can reroll.
oh, you can.
That's what that means, right?
If you make
You
an
can
attack roll
attack-
to spell and miss, you can spend 2. You can reroll a d20. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, but it just means
Yeah.
you don't get your quicken after. Because you can only
Oh,
use one sorcery at a time. But
Oh wait,
like-
no,
Even
you
if
can use
have
quicken
used
spell.
a different
Even,
meta magic option.
Oh, you can use
cast a
two
spell.
meta magics at a time?
It has
That's
to
what it
state
says.
it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
to state it. Seeking spell specifically states that you can use this, even if you
Oh,
already
okay,
used a different meta
okay.
magic option.
I think there's a few that state it, but there are often ones like that are just like a reroll.
Still,
some
that's
dice
4
and-
sorcery points. So
That is in
That's
fact
like-
also sorcery points, yeah.
I have
But hey,
6
as long as you
man.
don't miss again.
Yeah, as long as I miss again.
That hits.
17 hit. Nice.
I was gonna say.
Really
You know-
jump.
Now that I think about it, you have inspiration. Why didn't you use that?
I don't know what inspiration does.
It gives you advantage on whatever roll you do.
Either it's a reroll or it's advantage. Anyway, will it jump?
I mean, but like the sorcery spells get refreshed.
Yeah.
Oh, were you trying to click that?
Yeah, so you have acid or thunder.
Acid.
Or thunder.
Acid.
Or poison.
So
No,
it's
acid or
13
thunder.
Points of acid damage.
Oh god.
How much was it?
13, because you add the d4 to it.
13 acid.
Yeah.
Eesh.
No, it's D6.
And then I'm a toll of the dead. Where is it though?
Actually, that's a pretty good.
The frozen touch.
That's a pretty good strategy, though. Quickening a hurt spell and then popping Toll to dead.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad. I was in that
kinda
D12. Too bad it's still 4. Assuming that it doesn't. Assuming that it doesn't suck.
I mean, it is just an animal, so.
You had to say
It sucks.
something. You just had to open your mouth, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Also,
Sorry.
why does the hyena have a higher wisdom than some player characters in some games?
Wait, what is its modifier?
Plus one.
+1.
That's insulting.
No, it has low aim. It makes sense animals have higher wisdom
Yeah.
because it's like survival and shit.
Yeah.
I guess.
It can smell the acid coming. So is it save or suck, or is it half?
You mean totally
It-
dead?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Toll
Toll
of
Dead.
Dead.
It's save or suck, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check that. Toll of the Dead, it is.
Yeah, it's saber side.
It's save or suck.
Like pina colada.
Okay, so it smells it and avoids the acid coming at it.
You mean
Yeah.
No, he got hit by the acid, didn't
yeah,
he?
the acid.
Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah,
got hit by the
never mind,
acid.
not the acid. Yeah, never
This is
mind.
DeBell.
Yeah, never mind the necrotic. Yeah, the acid. It
Bro's
got hit,
deaf.
yeah, it got hit by the acid, but then it is able to hear the toll coming. Okay.
The
That's a
Undertaker
long
did.
ass bot message.
Whoa. Oh yeah, I think she has had the something like that before. Anyway.
That's not how that shit. They would have flipped it.
Anyway. What?
They
What do you
tried to
mean
make
I'm
it
trying to
fair.
ban a user that doesn't exist?
Did they get deleted already?
No, I think it just raw.
S-
What? Fuck.
There we go.
Here, I got it.
Oh, I'm not a mod.
I'm not a mod either.
I can't believe this.
He doesn't want me to be a mod. It's alright.
Oh, take a fucking look.
Okay, but so
You gonna
the
stop playing Sword Art Online to take
Yeah.
a look?
I'm trying to stay awake, you fuck ass.
okay, so
There. Problem
Okay.
solved.
the hyena, hearing you very loudly now is like focused on you. How much movement does it
I
have?
also got a multiplayer unlocked, so yes.
No, I need to get mine unlocked eventually. I'm so close, but I have to like get to the boss. Speed 50.
E. Uh,
There we go.
Hugin's like up in the air, right?
Yes, Hugin is 30 feet up.
Yeah. Here.
Oh. Is it got
What
to
the?
climb all the way up?
It has
Holy
50,
shit.
50 feet of movement.
Dang.
50?
Holy
dude.
crap. Yeah, that checks out. Still, shit.
It heard you loud and clear.
He didn't hear anything. He missed the whole ass bell.
You don't have to jump on top of it anymore, Silver. It's right there.
I mean, there's still others like you could jump on.
You are also muted, Silver, in case you didn't know.
No, I was aware I was muted.
Okay.
I ruined it.
I'd be really fucked up if you attacked me.
No, you're obviously gonna get a hyena pushed onto you.
It's regular, but it still hits regardless. Let me.
What's it called? Silver bombs.
Silvery barbs and so. Or you asking for silvery barbs?
No,
I'm doing silver for you.
he's doing Silver Barbs.
Okay, let me toggle all of its stuff real
Okay,
quick.
so it's a 22, a 19, or. I guess it's a 22 or
Yeah.
whatever's in on rolls now.
What should be a crit?
I mean, then it's a 22 because it takes the lower. Oh, hey. What's up?
Hey!
It snaps at you and misses. I don't think it's
Who are you
gonna-
giving the advantage to, Soul?
The Madame.
Oh,
Damn, I try this.
sure. I'll take it. I guess. Just put that on.
What type of
Isn't the
chips you got,
Madame
Silver?
High damage.
Huh?
What type of chips you got?
Not sun chips.
Hold on, let me guess. Lay's.
Burritos.
No.
Why don't they have?
They're called Munchos.
Ah,
And they're
Oh,
potato crisps.
Munchers.
Nice.
The fact that Souls knows them, which means they're from out of state. Which
From
makes
out
sense
of
that why
country.
none of us knows it.
Not state, country.
Potato, potato.
Two different.
Technically, out of state can technically be the same as out of country. 'Cause it's not from the same state.
Eh. But then it gets confusing.
I can't believe
Doesn't
you
out
do
of
that,
state
so-
mean a different state then?
Yeah.
Also, I put myself in my own chatterino for a simple reason. I can just do that.
Ha. How do you feel, Psycho?
Timed out for a whole second. But now I can just do like the click and ban thing.
Mm.
Actually, there we go.
Okay, but so yeah, it's Rave's turn.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's see. What we got? I mean, if we're only caring about the wolf,
Wolves?
you know,
Wolves?
the proper,
Wolves?
The hyena?
Step.
Chino's on the edge of glory over here.
Yeah.
What are we
Wait.
casting dark? Hold on, what are you
Where-
casting darkness on?
Down there.
Oh god.
Hold on, we got something for this. Boar of Darkness. One cannot forget the mightiest creature. Chino, you should be moving to where you
Yeah.
want it.
The boar of darkness.
She's all of the commoners.
You see,
hold
they-
on. Let me just let me be a little petty with it. Okay, there we go.
Are you doing the 2 sword points so you can see through it, or you just burn it first?
Yeah. Actually,
You could just put it at first level. It just makes it to where everyone down there is confused, and you can just focus on this giant one with us.
yeah.
Yeah, but if he does the 2 sword points, then he can see through it and pew at the ones in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we don't have to worry about them just yet. They're in darkness right now, so I'm not gonna burn it.
You see,
Oh,
it's
wait.
not. You see, it's not our issue if they're dead. If we didn't see them die.
What do you mean, oh wait, what are you gonna do? Recast it using sorcery points? Because by the time you need to, would recast it with them, when we're down there is the problem that all of us would need to see down there.
Like, we're 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Chino, darkness
can't
takes your
do-
action.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, darkness is an action.
It still would even if you spent the 2 sorcery points. Unless you quickened it.
Do I even have Quicken?
You could technically quicken magic missile if you have quicken.
I do have Quicken spell.
Well, technically you can't. Technically you can't
True.
use 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't it
You
one
need to
spell?
use a
and
cantrip.
You have to use a cantrip if you're going to quicken anything.
Fuck! Do I
That
have
is
any
true.
bonus action?
Your bonus action is if you quicken your spell.
Actually, yeah. Bonus action Hex on the hyena.
That's a
Still a level spell.
Is
That'd
it?
be
But
it.
it's bonus action.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there are certain spells that are like bonus actions.
That
And
is
the key,
actually...
the key wording when it comes to casting with spells is that you can quicken a spell in order to make it into a bonus action. However, if you quicken a spell to make it into a bonus action, you have to use a cantrip if you're going to use a
No,
spell.
he's
on a
saying
weapon-
that
on an
Hex
action.
is a bonus action.
Yeah, Hex
That's
is
why.
a...
That's why
I
I'm
feel
getting
like
to
that
that.
would get around it.
I'm getting to that. Yet, technically speaking, Hex wouldn't count towards that effect. So you could use Hex as a bonus action. without
Oh, yeah.
overlapping on the leveled spell trickery.
It's
Okay.
a neat little thing.
You're gonna hex
It
the
is.
hyena.
I'm
It is pretty
hexing her
neat.
strength.
Okay.
Okay, so it's athletics and strength-based checks.
Plot
Go ahead,
twist, it's
Silver.
dexterity.
Get the pupper.
Well, it's the
Hopper.
commoner's
There's
turn.
still several turns before Silver can.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a
I'm-
bomb. Wait, no.
A bomb!
I thought this one was a ball and chain.
The hyena starts bloating up a little bit.
Starts blinking rapidly.
Plot twist, this hyena is actually a suicide hyena.
Okay, yeah, so that's your turn. Okay, this commoner. Blast!
You can't
It's
see
so
shit.
dark. What in the house?
What the
Yeah.
I know it's dark, but goddamn!
He's like,
This
"Ah!"
is dark as my future.
You just see screams and like attacks whatever's right in front of him. Like,
Wait, I feel something. Something soft. Shit!
Disadvantage.
yeah.
This is blinded.
He's blinded. What if I were to cast a guiding bolt in there and I cast it at someone in there? Would that dispel it technically?
Magical darkness.
But it's also, but technically speaking, guiding bolt
Magical
produces
light.
magical light.
No, the darkness would technically dispel the guiding bolt.
Oh,
Because guiding bolt's a lower level.
well, not if I upcast it.
Fuck. Hold on. If any spell overlaps the area of light created by a second level or lower, so you would have to upcast it to third, which I don't believe you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
What
So you
sound?
didn't-
And also, why the fuck would you?
So you hear like screaming like as he like swings his club around but hits nothing.
Confused screaming.
Yeah, confused screaming.
Why is there a door here? Oh,
That might hit the null. Let me see what the null's got. No, a null. Why does okay? The null has more AC than the giant hyena, but less health. So that doesn't hit. Okay. So now I gotta pull out their sheets. Give them the fix. Okay. Disadvantage. Why do they have... Why does it have 3 spear attacks? Okay, I guess it's for different situations.
spear throw, spear two-handed, spear
Yeah.
one-handed.
It's all pretty spherical.
Yeah, I'll say, because it's also panicking because it's dark. When it should be able to see in the dark, so it is also confused. It's never been this dark before.
Never been in darkness.
Check that. Like, what is it? Oh, damn! They have a 4. That can't be right. I mean, that's their health. Never mind. What am I looking at here?
What,
I have a 4 in health.
Yeah, commoners have 4 health.
Okay, yeah. So that isn't okay.
How have they
thought
survived so long?
I thought they had 10 health. There was like 10
No,
across the board.
Yeah, that's their stats cycle. Commoners have 4 health total.
What the fuck?
And also, to answer your question, Soul, they don't. Why do you think there's adventurers everywhere?
Okay, yeah. So then the null snaps and misses. This null is the one on the edge of the darkness. He pulls out a horn and blows it.
Oh,
Cool.
what a bitch.
I'll say nothing happens for now, but he pulls out a horn and toots it.
I mean, not to toot your own horn.
That one.
Well, that was weird.
Oh, what a fucking idiot.
What a nerd.
Said the man that dropped darkness and couldn't see through it.
For anything that's being smart.
No, I know.
About.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying she'd have been the wrong choice here.
No,
She
I'm saying it's the
definitely made a good choice.
or not the hyena, the knoll being
No.
smart because it can't see.
It's just calling for reinforcements.
Hyenas. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh no.
Oh.
Lord.
Even the dog's saying it.
Damn.
As that hyena bite hits home, killing the commoner.
Mr. Dade, man.
This
You know what? The animal group survived.
I don't think so either.
This knoll's gonna give a little chomp into the darkness.
Oh no.
Also hitting.
Damn.
Killing the commoner.
There's one commoner left.
The one surrounded by a hyena and a knoll. As the last hyena.
Well, at least we don't know that they're dead.
You hear their death screams.
Well, he
It
could
is what it
survive.
is.
He did
He
survive.
did survive. As a hyena like takes a chunk out of his like arm. Okay, he's the one whose turn it is. He's gonna swing his club of his like remaining arm at the hyena. I think hits. They had 11, I think.
They have an AC of 10 if I remember correctly.
Oh. No, it's 11 here on the...
Is it? Okay.
Which hits, though, because of...
Come on, ones. Come on, ones.
Well, it's the
doing
commoner.
4 damage.
We want them to roll high, Psycho.
Oh, I thought this was against the commoner. Okay.
No, it is the commoner.
So you hear like the other two men like scream their death screams. This one he's screaming even like worse because he's got more life left in him as he like swings around and hits the hyena, and you hear like it squeak, but it's still like breathing heavily. Then it's Silva's turn.
Oh my god, already?
Already?
forever.
What do you mean?
We've been here for like an hour.
Da, 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 da. I'm gonna hit a dog.
You can technically overlap.
Hyena
like
thing.
Is.
Huh?
You can technically overlap like this square if you need, because Hugin's 30 up.
Oh.
So you're not on the precarious cliff square.
Or you could stay right there and get advantage.
I mean, I think I still have
I think
advantage.
I think that's still advantage, Psycho, because it's
Okay, never mind.
it's much easier to flank big creatures.
Because they're
Big
always...
creature, big butt.
I heard a firework.
That might have also been my chair.
Oh, maybe, but I kind of felt it in my chest, so I think it might have been a firework. Okay.
I think it's hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah.
If that doesn't hit, I'm gonna be concerned.
As it lets out a whine from getting hit. Is that all you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Gary?
It's Gary's turn. Gary's gonna win this. Gary's gonna do this for everyone.
Gary's mod.
Gary's mod.
Gary's World.
I could be a dick here. I'm not gonna be a dick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Jump for the cliff.
Huh?
The cliff.
Yeah.
Alright.
He has wings.
He has to activate those.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I'm going to, as a bonus action, activate my transformation so I can fly. And this pupper needs a hug. Yeah, just a good old-fashioned hug.
Are you
22 to hit.
grappling it?
Yeah, that hits.
Dealing.
It would be funny if he did less damage than the unarmed strike. Damn.
18 points of necrotic damage to this pupper.
It's like the flesh melts under your hand.
Aw, I didn't like my hug. And that's my turn.
It's barely standing. The madam.
You got this, Gorgoleb.
Yeah, shank him.
So, like, you can get a dash. So I'm assuming I can see the guy up at the top there, yeah, from 30 feet up. Okay. Hello, guy. Is Hugin
What was
dead?
that?
What was that?
The sound of a scared knoll.
What?
Sounded like the dragon from fucking Dragon Ball.
I don't think Shinron sounds like that.
No. The small dragon.
The baby dragon?
Yeah, Gohan's dragon.
Anyway.
That hits.
Yeah, I'll do my funny bird thing just to do an extra d6 to him. So 10 total from the cutlass. And then I'm going to shoot him in the face with a gun. Abracadabra. God fucking damn it.
And it jammed.
And this guy, he could see, so he's gonna, assuming you're, like, within range, because you're doing, like, melee and stuff.
Yes. Hugin's on the ground, he is 5 foot up, so yeah.
One-handed.
Also, in
What?
case anyone's wondering why I didn't fire at disadvantage, have the gunner feed.
I'm pretty sure you could have gotten the crossbow expert and got the same thing.
I could have, but I wanted gunner.
Fair enough.
Oh, it shouldn't be disadvantage. It's a 13.
Nice.
Okay.
Burn trash to 30. Yeah.
Is that your turn?
How far down was that guy from the cliff?
Hmm?
How far down is he from up here? So I know roughly how much movement I've used.
Oh, because you went, like, down from there?
Yeah. in front of the amount of down I've gone.
I'll say because it looks like there's like this path is also heading up, so that's only like maybe like 5 to 10 feet, depending on like
Okay.
where you're going like down from.
Up and away. Keeping a flat thing. Considering Hugan dashing gives him a 120-foot fly, and then it burned its reaction to do the attack on me.
Okay, Gorglib's turn.
Oh wait, I should
Oh.
The cutlass should have been an advantage, but it's fine.
Okay, Gorglib's turn.
You're gonna shank a bitch. Whenever I find Aldo.
Hits.
Yes. Goddamn.
You stab it in the jugular and killing it.
Oh my
It's
god,
a
you killed the puppy.
beastly. Listen, it was a bad puppy tried biting. I'm not a squeaky toy.
There's no such thing as a bad puppy, you bastard.
Okay, so even though your turn happened there, I'm gonna say that now ouch.
I should bring it up because I realized it.
What?
I was gonna wait till the end of the round. Both Hex and Darkness are concentration.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's right.
Oh,
We can just say he didn't hex because hex didn't do anything. So get rid of your like casting of hex.
But yeah, the spell
yeah.
slot.
I kind of forgot about that.
Okay, as I'll say, as Gorglib is stabbing the giant hyena coming down from like up here. Another knoll and like three more hyenas.
They got pets.
The reinforcements.
They're like they're like scout or whatever, and he heard the alarm and he's like, oh shit, my brothers. Okay, no. Pop him in.
We may or may not be boned.
They're null.
You want a bone?
Get it? Boned? Is
I mean, I can cut you out a bone.
Fall.
It's
Yeah,
my
I'm not
mistake.
last anymore. Yeah.
Yay!
I also love how that came from me saying fall.
Hyenas.
Oh,
Damn.
What the?
Xenon, stop rolling so high. Xenon!
Close the hyena
The
page.
gap is getting bigger and bigger.
They like are like they got nothing though. A swarm enemy would be more threatening than the amount of hyenas that are on the board.
Fair enough.
Half of them can't even see.
Half of them can't even see. Okay. This hyena is dead, so I can take him out. Okay. That hyena, it's his turn. How much run do they even have?
1 foot.
They also have 50, okay.
God damn it.
There is many a target it could go to.
You just killed their mama.
Don't kill me, you bastard.
A hit.
Damn it. Yep.
It's fine.
Bites.
You can handle it, right, Gorglub?
Yeah, sure. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I got this. Yeah.
It's Reeve's turn.
Crow
Alright.
Reevely.
I'm gonna cast some magic missiles at those wolves over there.
What wolves?
They're still not wolves.
So is Rave's like perception?
Okay,
These are some
goddamn
real
it.
fucked up wolves.
Hyena, goddamn.
Here's some weird dogs.
I mean, it's strange that both wolves and hyenas are endemic to this region of the mountains.
Anyway,
What the
I'm
wolves
gonna
doing?
Step. Actually, step. Hello. Fuck you.
Ah!
Holy
Damn.
shit.
And then he rolls 2 ones.
And 8.
We were so close to 1.
So chill touch. I'm pretty sure that's that. For whatever reason, they have such little health that whoever input their stats into Roll 20 didn't even bother to put their health on their token. Yeah, so you touch it and it turns rock solid, it freezes solid and falls over. It's dead.
Oh, it's necrotic.
So,
Necrotic damage. I know.
Sudden rigor mortis.
Weirding
Yeah,
is weird.
sudden rigor mortis. It still freezes up and then falls over and dies.
Just chill out. No, in my turn.
You sucked the warmth from its body.
I place 1 trap card face down and end my turn.
That hyena.
Your move, Kaiba.
This hyena comes here.
No.
Get you a little.
Consequences of my actions.
Really, that doesn't hit. You should have mage armor.
Yeah.
Turn.
So that misses. That null. He's gonna do a wild hit towards the human in here. A little snap. And he gets a club in the face. Let me hear the other. Where's my... There.
This guy is fucking kills. Never mind.
Whiffs, and then that hyena. Gonna go here. What happens when they flank like this? They get advantage now, right?
Technically speaking, they have pack tactics, if I remember correctly.
No, they although they do actually.
wait.
Okay, yeah, they do. Never mind. It's the big one didn't have pack tactics, so I didn't see.
They do have pack tactics. They don't even need to flank.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't help.
It didn't help.
It still missed.
Okay, that null.
Either
It's
these
gonna-
will suck, or Shino's spell is really helpful.
Where's that one's really bad?
Oh
This
wait, no, they're in darkness, so it'd be neutral. It wouldn't be an advantage, it would just be neutral.
It's magical darkness.
It'd still be neutral.
They don't have pack
The
tactics
hyenas.
with the hyenas.
Yeah, the gnolls don't. The hyenas do.
Oh, of course. Nope.
He's gonna throw his spear at you.
Damn.
Oh, that should have been a regular, because he's not in the thing. So it's 16
Was that at me or is that at Hugo?
at you.
Ah. That's good. Ooh, hit Hugo.
Is that 16
It does also hit me,
Okay.
but this is my spirit. Yeah.
7 damage. He gains null spear.
Do they have a spare spear?
I don't think he has a spear, but you gain a null spear.
You just have a spear now.
It'd be really funny if I threw his spear at his ally over there.
Okay, so that's his turn. This hyena, hearing the commotion, goes for the commoner.
Which they're technically rolling at normal.
Oh yeah, because now there's 2 hyenas on the guy.
I mean, there was also a knoll there, which means it'd still get back there just because it's an ally within 5
Oh,
feet.
it's any ally. Okay, I thought pack.
Yeah, it's any ally.
Okay.
It's an ally. Anyway, it's going to miss. That's not missing, Zenon.
Yeah, he takes out the commoner.
No, Jeffrey.
His dying well.
It's the one.
This knoll. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to perceive where the darkness ends.
Because they're in the darkness.
Uh-huh.
They are in the darkness, unless they crawl and figure it out.
Well,
It'd be really funny if the knoll ran off over there. One.
Uh-huh. He hears commotion. That plus let's go with a
Runs into the wall.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's just gonna run into the cart. Just in front of him if it's one is north.
yeah.
Runs into the cart, doesn't realize it's the cart.
Yeah, he runs into the cart, trips over the cart, and the dead body in front of him. He's prone. This hyena. Let's go with
Jesus Christ, Cena.
runs into the wall, or starting to or I guess it runs into the wall, but it
Starts trying to
yeah, it's starting to climb up. So now it's because its head leaves the darkness when it hits the wall, and so now it can kind of see that. So it's it's half up the wall. Okay, Sylva's turn.
Oh.
You don't have to sound so disappointed.
Where's this one?
It's hanging off the wall.
Can I see it?
You can see it, yeah. But you can also see
No.
that Rave is surrounded by two other hyenas.
I guess I'll.
The disappointment.
Did
God
Shrimp,
damn.
you're the one who made them face him, right? Because I don't remember flipping the token.
Yes, I flipped one of them.
And you just splat it. And go splat.
Boy. And that's all I can do because I don't have any levels in Monk to do a second strike.
This monk yet.
This guy is
That's the keyword
dead.
here. Yet.
Because I finally got my wisdom hyena.
Good morning, Roy.
Sit a while back.
Oh, but it's Gary's turn.
Gary Anderson Yancey.
Let's see. What does Gary want to do? I mean, Gary could bring Silva closer to the madam.
The madam's 30 feet in the air.
The madam is also on a stable surface.
Do birds count as a stable surface?
They count if they're mounts.
Do you think that bird can hold 400 and something
It
pounds?
can. We already did the math.
It can,
Can it?
yeah, it can push dragon lift.
Okay, but if I'm getting put on its back,
Well, then it just slowly descends.
Just
Also, if you're
sudden
gonna
weight.
move Silva like towards like the knoll over there.
Yeah, but that's a waste of a vortex warp.
Don't vortex warp.
But I want a vortex warp.
No
I can-
vortex warp. What is wrong with you?
He's addicted.
I like vortex warp. Fuck you.
You have other fucking skills. You
Fine,
bitch.
I'll just go and hug people.
Vortex work, Gore Club.
I could. I'm gonna
Where?
vortex warp Gorglub over here.
What the? Trying to drown him?
It's a stable surface. Technically, water is stable.
I mean, you
That's a
could.
flowing river.
I mean, you could just vortex work Gorglub onto the bird because he is a sorcerer.
It's fine. I think I'm just going to.
He actually has ranged attacks.
The madam's
I
a
have-
ranger.
Land.
I have ranged attacks.
Do you?
No, I mean, you were gonna put me on the bird when I'm melee.
You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to look at this guy and be like, you. I don't know why it's advantage. 15 to hit.
Hits.
Yay! 11 points of radiant damage.
He's glowing.
Now he's glowing, and the next
And
attack done
burns.
to him.
His skin's
The next-
so radiant.
The
And it
next time
burns.
somebody attacks him, they roll it with advantage.
Or is that all you can do?
He's going to fly 10 feet up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And that's my turn.
Okay, it's the madam's turn.
You did. We'll do the disengage action.
Well, he's
That's
already,
relevant in a
like-
second.
You're already
I'm
like.
not.
oh,
When something's your mount, you have dash, disengage, or dodge. I'm just stating
Okay.
beforehand that he's going to be already doing the disengage. As I will fly down. And they hit the knoll. Hiya. That's about right.
miss.
And then I will fly up. Which technically can attack of opportunity me, but not you.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to miss.
He's gonna bite at you. Because he doesn't have his spear.
That will hit.
Silvery barbs.
Are
I-
you?
Think because of the darkness, it's out of sight. Also, I can take damage. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like it's gonna do any lasting damage.
Alright.
Yeah, cool. I'm down to 30.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm just, trying to help you out.
You're fine.
Well,
I'm exceedingly tanky. Unless they drop me to 0, I am very tanky.
Then how'd you get
Oh.
kidnapped?
Don't worry about
Bait.
Plot.
Plot, yeah.
it.
Anyway, fly down, swing, cutlass miss, fly back up 30. 80 feet.
Probably failed a con save.
Have you known Shrimp to fail any roll ever?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna shoot at the one that has guiding bolt over there. Why? I don't know.
You're just gonna take the advantage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the advantage. Yeah, it's also a cool shot.
Watch it be a crit.
That would be
Watch it
really
be a
fun.
miss.
That's a 14. It's a 14 hit.
I believe it does.
No, they got 15.
Damn it.
Told you it was a miss.
Wait, did you roll that advantage?
Technically, it's outside my normal weapons range of 30.
Oh, so it would be a disadvantage, so
Yeah,
it
it's
cancels
just-
out. Never mind.
Okay, this knoll. What just hit it? What? Gary's the one who dealt this damage, yeah? Yeah.
He did 11 radiant, and then it was shot at.
Yeah. So.
I am currently 10 feet in the air.
I mean, it's still, I think, can swing you because
I think I'm still within range. I just wanted to keep that in mind for you.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I'm just gonna. Do.
do all 3 sorcerers have fucking silvery barbs?
What?
Yes,
No,
sir.
that would be crazy. Why would I, the cleric, have silvery barbs?
So fucking annoying at later levels because you could just like all of you could do this. Like you could
Yeah.
just collectively silvery barb someone and have them do like 3 rerolls and just force the lowest possible.
God fucking yeah, that hits.
Anybody else?
Well, hold on. Shino has a reaction and Gorglub has a reaction.
I do have silvery barbs. You're right. I will use silvery barbs.
So do it again.
Get up.
Okay, you're counting it. Okay.
Oh, also, Psycho, who are you choosing to give advantage to?
Let's see if this hits me. That still hits.
So?
Do we really wanna?
No, but it's funny.
Silvery bobs.
God damn it.
So 14 is
No.
the lowest. Also, Psycho,
There's no
Shino,
right
and
to
Gorgleb
do it.
can give advantage to someone.
Can we just give it all to Madam Raven so it's wasted?
Is that possible?
So three advantages on one creature only counts as one advantage.
Fuck. Alright.
What the?
I will
This
give
is-
1 to silver.
I'll give one to Gorglub.
Oh, so kind.
And so
I have one to Rave.
You see, we're all kind, sharing people here. And I'm down.
God.
What?
No, can
Oh.
you
He's not,
imagine?
obviously. He hasn't taken any damage yet.
You're
I'm
not
fucking
fucking Von Strix the brittle boned.
That was such a fucking character. He had 2 hit points to start the campaign.
Did you ever use him somewhere? Or is he still
No.
just okay, he's still just in
He's
Waterdeep?
still yeah, he's still just there with his negative con mod.
Yeah, he had 2 hit points because you're supposed to take the max your dice can take plus your con. He had a -4 to con, so he went from 6 to 2.
And then he gains 1 HP per level.
Gorglib.
Built like tissue paper, but fucks like a god.
What the?
He had 18 in all mental, but 3 in all physical.
Gorglib gonna burn the sky with fire.
Touch fire.
Fireball.
I can't find fireball on blind.
Fireball.
Fireball!
It's
Ow!
Brother.
Are you kidding?
Brother.
Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
it squeaks,
Oh
but it's
my
still alive. That one's
I
dead.
demand a recount.
Rave's turn.
You want to fudge your roll? Is that it? Yeah, get the fuck away from. Wait, hold on. Can I do chill touch again or no?
It's a cantrip, yeah.
Oh, okay. Get the fuck away
Actually, I
from
think
me.
chill touch to range is a ranged attack, actually.
It
Chill touch is a
range
range attack, technically.
That hits.
You have advantage, it's fine. It's at normal anyway.
It's at normal
Yeah.
anyway.
It's fine,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
brother.
I think the Ed's still alive, I think.
He
This is
doesn't want to
apparently-
die.
Apparently, we're doing low damage hours right now.
Cantrips at low levels.
They just suck ass.
Cantrip at level 5 and higher. That's where it gets spicy.
Okay, this guy's gonna bite the hand that just touched it.
So the ethereal glowy hit.
The direction it came from.
Imagine somebody walks, like, doesn't walk up to you, but slaps your ass with chill touch from, like, 120 feet away. Would you be mad?
I'd be hurt physically.
I'd be a little hurt.
Oh, yeah, because it's chill touch.
With chill touch, pieces of my skin are like rotting.
Okay, so he snaps at you, but I guess he was snapping at the hand that touched him because he misses. Okay.
Darkness, no.
Yeah, the knoll in the darkness. It can hear that there's noises going on, but it doesn't know where it is.
I'm keeping that fucking place locked down. Fuck them in the darkness.
He goes here and hits a wall. And then he can, like, he feels the wall and, like, kind of starts to climb. But he only gets that far because he used his movement to, like, scurry around and, like, find the wall. Okay, that hyena is dead. This knoll is gonna take his, bow and arrow out.
Oh, shit.
Bow and arrow. What the hell?
Why did you
hell,
throw a
dude?
spear at me?
Why does it have a? Why did it throw its spear if it has a
Do
bow?
more damage!
That
That's what it's
doesn't
gonna
make
start
sense.
bringing up.
It doesn't, though.
It had its spear in its
No.
hands. Oh, to hit. Also, it has a higher hit on the spear, though, too, so. If that misses, yeah. This hyena now scrambling to figure out where it's at. 3. Finally. This one decides to dash to here.
Finally, as it's running off a cliff, is that what you were hoping for this whole time setup?
Yeah. And then it, like, sees where it's at and it, like, falls down. But it's...
It like Wile E. Coyote like
Uh-huh.
stops midair.
Yeah.
Well, how far is the fall?
I mean, this is only, like, a 10-foot fall right here.
So it does take a d6 of fall damage.
Okay.
By the rules, Xenon.
Rules
Two
are
whole
rules.
damage.
Weeks.
If you
Yeah,
said
but-
20 feet, I was gonna. It would be really funny if it just fell and died. Oh, hey, the knoll that fell over.
Yeah. He picks himself back up and he determines what direction he's gonna go. Off a cliff is the answer.
He's lined up with the hyena.
Is he? Let's see.
If he's dashing.
Yeah. So he, like, lands there, also takes a d6 damage. And then, so he is that landing on top of the hyena? Is that damage to the hyena too?
That is fully up to you.
I'll say another d6 of damage. Since
Damn.
1.
Damn.
So that,
How do you roll low on this shit?
yeah, so it took 2, 3, okay. So that squeaks. Okay.
technically, the best part is we don't know the darkness is empty. It's not even Shino can see through it.
Then this hyena runs towards Gary on its wobbly legs. Then, so it gets pack tactics then, because it's...
It's an ally within 5 feet of the enemy.
That's a crit.
Oh no.
Everyone already used their reaction, right?
No.
Shino and Gorglib's turn did come around again, so I think
Okay.
they do have...
Glorglove does have an action reaction still.
Yeah, and Shino does.
I
So
could
turns
still
take them
carry silvery barbs if I wanted to.
Are you going to, is the question.
What's this going on? The attack on who?
A hyena to
Crit on
Gary.
Psycho.
Oh, yeah, silvery barbs. Fuck you.
Okay, so the lowest is a 14. Sounds like I roll another one at normal. It doesn't roll 2. Okay, the lowest is a 4.
Okay.
Who are you giving advantage to, Shino?
Psycho.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay,
Thank
then
you.
we gotta wait. Is Silver back yet?
She's still muted.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Silver.
Silver!
Silver!
Silver! Silver!
Silver fall asleep.
Hey, Psycho, remember? No, I think they went to like the bathroom or something. Psycho, remember the guy I showed you, Black Hat? Imagine if there was 2 other like sorcerers nearby doing this shit. So you had the double disadvantage silvery barbs again, and also silvery barbs again.
I don't see the issue here.
You are not hitting. Fail. Fall.
In the beginning, it was darkness. Before that, there was
How
monsters.
many enemies do we have left? We still got
All of
several.
them.
Several.
Alright. Change the music instead of Resident Evil.
I mean, all the knolls are kind of like scattered too, so.
This is the Call of Duty zombie noises.
See, I can't play 115 because that's copyrighted.
I didn't say the songs, Shino. I said the noises of the zombies.
Initially, I wanted like wild dogs, and I was gonna say they were Saint Bernards to go with the keg of Saint Bernard's brew that Gary found, but there was no like wild dogs.
Damn, they gotta be coming for their booze.
They're coming for the booze. It's like that wild wasteland perk in like Fallout New Vegas, where you find an old pair of grandma's dentures, and then a gang of grandmas just come out of nowhere.
You did that for the rolling pins and tying rounds.
Then I almost, because I saw a thing where it was like somebody talking about Dungeon Meshi and the that the kobolds in it are dog people.
ones. Yeah, the Japanese kobolds.
Yeah, the Japanese kobolds. And so they proposed a fun idea in that like you could have like northern kobolds that are just dog people. Or sea kobolds, some like other types of kobolds that are like other types of things. I think they were maybe like sea kobolds rather instead that were the dogs, I forget. I like that idea though, that there could be like kobolds are just like whatever they need to be because they're like secretly like weird fae.
I mean, kobolds are not necessarily as adaptive as goblins, but they're still
Yeah.
pretty adaptive.
Yeah.
It's still very adaptive.
I guess maybe if I went with that, it'd be that the like
You
They
can
have
also
scales
say, hey,
under
I
the
want
fur.
furry
Yeah.
dog kobolds.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the term Pathfinder kobolds?
What are they in
Hold
Pathfinder?
on, no, Psycho.
I thought they were. I assumed they were more dragon-like in Pathfinder.
Maybe.
Or are they just smarter? What are?
Let me go grab the kobold from Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Oh god, which one are you bringing?
I'm grabbing the kobold from Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Oh god.
You're
Not
the
a very
more
good
lizard.
edition. Yeah, more like skink-like, basically.
I
I'm
do-
back.
Okay, welcome back.
Welcome back,
Oh,
Silver. It's
man.
your turn.
What the hell was on me?
Or skank.
Silvery Barb's advantage. So your first attack is advantage. Basically, a summary. The Knoll attacked Psycho. Psycho Silvery Barbs it. Shino Silvery Barbs it. Gorgleb Silvery Barbs it. And it still hit.
So what I'm hearing is I should go help him.
Yes,
Possibly.
I mean, he was almost crit.
I silvery barbs it.
That was by the hyena, though.
It's a crit. It's still a crit, Xenon.
Okay. Well, don't think that hits.
Misses.
Even with advantage.
Well, either way, I have it. I'll leave it at
Yeah.
that. I have advantage because
Okay.
Oh yeah, because flanking.
Gary.
yep.
I don't know if this will provoke attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna try to fly 10 feet up.
I'm pretty sure that does.
It
At least-
definitely will.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Let me think about this for a second
Okay,
before I
the-
do anything rash.
Things are definitely all facing you too.
Are you already 10 feet up?
Yeah, but 10 feet up is still like 5 feet above the guys. So they're still technically within their threatened spaces.
You know what? We're going to.
I mean, he
hunt.
could technically. Wouldn't he be able to like 5 feet up and still be fine?
Well, no, if he went 5 feet up, he's 15 from the ground, which move him out of their threatened range.
So I'm just going to inflict wounds on this guy.
Okay.
Rolling normal. Yeah, rolling normal. 17
Yeah,
hit.
it hits.
Alright, so that
And
is
time for overkill.
17 points of necrotic damage.
It explodes.
Hold on. Plus three because or plus 4 because because I'm in my my angel form. I do
Whoa.
a
Hey,
point
Psycho,
of radiant damage.
you forgot
Equal
about the
to-
advantage too. See the crit.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is a possibility I could crit. Let me do this. No.
Okay,
No.
you boop it on the nose, and a little sparkle light between your finger and the boot, as like a ripple like goes from the tip of the nose to the body, as like it explodes in all 4 directions, legs in all four directions. Only the legs remain.
You
I
know,
didn't mean to do that.
you know what through my brain? You know the old Dreamcast would be the noise?
Yeah.
Just that is a phase out of existence.
You pop it.
And then I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm going to bonus action Sacred Flame using click and spell
Oh,
on this guy right here.
oh, oh.
6 points. No, 7 points of radiant damage.
If it fails, the deck save.
If it fails, it's dex save.
Does the radiant form thing apply to those?
Radiant form applies to every point of damage.
Okay.
How much is
Whenever
it
you do,
if it saves then?
none. It's save or suck.
Okay.
It says right here. You deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or a spell.
Oh, okay. Attack or a spell. Damn, that wouldn't work on the grapple then.
Nope.
It'd be really funny if it did.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Radiant kidney punch.
Hey, madam.
Do I care about the guy below me?
He's
mean-
enraged.
He is enraged.
Damn. Sucks for him. Anyway, Zephyr Strike. I'm going to pop Squire of Salamnia. And I'm also probably going to pop the D6 extra damage of Swarm of Ravens, and I'm going to shoot this man. After moving 5 feet closer. So I'm technically within.
Ooh, he's threatening.
I'm in the air.
He's threatening. That null has sentinel.
I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, attack roll against Gary.
But I'll die.
Good. That was going to be an advantage.
Hit.
Let's see if I can crit. No, okay. Anyway. 22 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. Oh, exactly. Okay. Headshot. Its head like blows. You blow its head off.
Quick draw the revolver. Oh, yeah. Also, I have back to 36 health. I will not explain why. Only Xenon needs to know.
Did you not explain?
It's top.
I vaguely remember.
That's not helpful.
Most of this is if Strip says he does it, he does it. His character is more complex than anything I'm willing to think about.
So, I can imagine the conversation now. Xenon, I'm going to cast Power Word Kill. I'm not going to ask why, so go ahead.
No, I think Xenon knows the level of bullshit
Yeah, I know
this
that
can
that's
do.
too.
It's just the level of bullshit to know that I'm not gonna lie about the bullshit I can do. Yeah, that'll be the turn.
Yeah.
This Null has noticed something has come from behind to hit him. And that is more threatening than what's in front of him.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one.
Are those two
I don't
trying to
know
run
about that
away?
I don't know
But
about that
no,
one.
they fell down the hill.
Oh!
I don't know about that one. They're probably still there.
Doing little,
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Forge Silva. Which
Oh.
hit?
Oh,
Anyone
silvery
get-
barbs!
Are you?
We don't need the silvery barbs from Gotham, they're just nulls!
Silvery barbs! Woo!
Really?
Yes.
God damn it.
13
So does that still hit you?
misses.
I think that's 15 hits.
I don't think it's the 13 hits.
I don't know,
Does
she
that
doesn't say
miss?
anything. We may need it our silvery barbs.
Bro, she's a tank.
Silver.
I don't think it hits them.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, what's your AC?
Which one?
Your AC.
Attack roll was originally 23, and then it got silvery barbs down to 13.
16.
Okay, yeah, misses. Okay.
Psycho, who are you giving the advantage to?
I'm gonna give it to Sheena.
Oh!
Okay, Gorglev, it's your turn.
Because Bro seems to be immune to magic damage, our low rolls, he gonna shank a bitch.
The sorcerer can't sorcerer, so he has to stab.
You know it. Is that an advantage behind
Yeah.
him, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna shank a bitch.
Oh!
Oh god.
That was almost a 6. It's still 6.
But that one's
I mean, sixes are everywhere.
Now,
It's a
you-
better
you-
6.
You come up from behind and you like kill it. You like stab it in the artery.
Yes.
As it like falls dead from tick damage. Well, I guess 6 is actually what it is its total health. So rather You like
Exact
you
change.
cut its throat. You slit its throat as you like went around it.
God damn, Gorgle going for all the throats.
Okay, brave.
Oh,
Crow Raveling.
let's see what I got.
Remember, chill touch is a range attack.
I know. I'm just gonna get out of the line of fire, and I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Ooh,
On who?
Remember, advantage.
on that.
With advantage.
I know.
Advantage.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, motherfucker.
You sear its ear off. Or not even its ear, the tip of its ear. The tip of its ear.
This is such a high roll. It's almost a one.
That hyena is. Oh, is that all you do?
It's not like a fucking too, because I'm still concentrating on the darkness.
Dead.
Why?
You could just drop the dark.
Drop it. There's only one guy there.
Well, he doesn't
two
have the
guys.
knowledge.
Yeah, he doesn't technically know that nothing's in there anymore. Because he can't see in his own darkness.
Fair
That's
enough.
correct,
Still.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he can still just drop it at a certain
Yeah.
point.
He doesn't have to be his turn. He can drop it anytime.
Drop it.
And then that pushed to my Shadow Blade, get advantage.
Okay, this
Well,
no.
Shadowblade's also concentration, isn't
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's why he has to
is.
swap.
Yeah, but drop my darkness for Shadow.
Okay, this Knoll's gonna use its bow.
it? Missed. It
Against
missed.
Okay, well against.
I'm
the
assuming
madam.
against me.
Yeah. Okay, this hyena, now knowing what's gone on, is gonna start its like walk of shame back up.
So he's going like this way and all the way around.
Yeah.
Using all of its movement and a dash action just to get people
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, we can dash. There.
Look out, Gorgleb, it's flanking us. He's expert.
This Knoll is gonna do the same. That hyena is dead. Silva's turn.
I'm gonna do something that I normally never do just because I want to see how it ends up. This is also gonna be the first time that anyone here actually knows that she has this.
Cool.
I'm gonna attempt the stabs.
He's gonna pull out a gun.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, you cut its head off. And maybe a limb too.
What a fucking entrance!
No, it fell never. Actually, since it's a crit, you crack your whip. It like whoops around. The
Oh, that's the
knoll
blade one, though.
falls into pieces.
That works. That works perfectly.
I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Immediately crits.
Okay, Gary.
I
The
never
knoll in
used
front of
my
you just
sword.
disassembled.
And Sylvia is now holding a sword.
Yeah. But
Can
to be
Gary
fair-
use an action? Can Gary use an action just to drop his jaw?
I mean, to be fair, your hyena exploded, so
You know
I
that's
feel
fair.
like that's a reaction cycle.
yeah.
You know that's fair.
This
You know-
hyena exploded, but I haven't used my weapon yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
5, 10, 15.
he's
20,
running away.
He's flying.
25, 30.
That's fine.
I'm going to show you the power of love.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh my god!
I think it's dead.
Oh, no, we got
I rolled low. No,
It's
I don't
dead.
roll low.
Fucking died.
That's almost enough to one hit me.
Yeah, it you like guiding bolt down at the hyena, and then it just like it explodes into glowing light. There's not even paws
Listen.
left. There's nothing left. It is a scorch mark on the ground.
Distant love. But yeah, that's my turn.
With that much, I'd say maybe
Well-
even this hyena is a little bit like stunned. Or not hyena, this
Oh, hold
knoll's a
on.
little bit other knoll.
That's
Yeah,
right,
sure.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, I don't have any sorcery points. Never mind,
Okay.
continue.
Wait a second, you know what you remind me of at this point?
Or
What?
this knoll is
You
like
know
shocked.
Puri Puri Prisoner?
Who?
From One Punch Man?
Who?
Super buff prisoner guy?
I don't know who this is.
That's disappointing.
I don't watch bad animes.
Uh,
Okay.
I want to imagine Sek having all these posters of One Punch Man on his wall.
First off, it's Black Butler.
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah. How do you feel about Ciel's brother?
I hate it.
Okay. Hey, madam.
hi.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
To fly downwards.
He's simply one hell of a fucking nuisance, Ciel's brother.
Going to
He's
send
such an asshole.
the other charge of Square Solemnia to do this at advantage, and I will still probably miss.
Not him.
Or hit.
Luckily, I spent the Squire Solemnia charge. I will also do my bird attack, my spiritual bird up ravens. Do an extra d6, so that's 14.
Okay. Yep, you kill it.
Okay, I was about to say, is it still standing? 30, 30. Q can do a dash. Would be at disadvantage. Be really fun. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Abracadabra.
Yeah, hits.
Oh,
Okay.
maximum damage.
Okay, it is hurt and it is bleeding. But I'm gonna say that the stun that it got from like seeing the hyena like disintegrate is just that it lost its reaction because there's no actual mechanical anything.
Fair enough. That's all I can do though.
Warglev's turn. You have seen the light literally rain down from the sky over that direction.
Gorogleb gonna go see what the light was about. And then he see the knoll and he gonna kill him with fire!
Fire!
Hiya!
Hits.
Fire!
Oh,
no shot. You're immune to
Rolled higher than one
fire.
damage this combat.
Alright, so nobody's
My
allowed to cast
God.
firebolts anymore.
Nope,
And
not
also need to
allowed.
fire.
It's too cold outside for Firebolt to be too effective.
Yeah, the firebolt kind of like igloos inward when it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot smaller when it's cold, I think.
Just imagine like a firebolt, but like the end of the beam is all shriveled.
Oh god.
Okay, Rave, it's your turn. There's a light show. Well, you've seen some shit over on the side you're on with the exploding hyena and the dismantled knoll, but there's also some shit going on down down the hill.
Oh,
Why are you moving the bar of darkness?
I'm moving it so that way I can see again. In other words, I'm making it disappear.
Okay.
finish.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Firebolt.
Magic missile. Where is it?
Singular magic missile.
Just one magic
I
missile.
feel like that should be a cantrip in all honesty. It's just a single dart.
So 3, 4.
yeah.
So that's
You pelt it with magic, and it's dead after 2, but you put one extra just for good measure.
we did it.
Yay. Do we go home now?
And then the hillside is littered with corpses.
Do we
No,
go
we
home
should
now?
probably check out the cart.
We gotta
Let's
see if we can
see.
save the horse.
The horse is already dead.
Horse is dead.
Don't worry, Psycho. I have a way to save the
It's
horse.
gone cold.
Sure, he's got a resurrection spell.
There you go. You can have fun. New meal.
No, quit it into the horse.
New meal just dropped.
Nah, you're wrong for that.
I mean, you
Why
can
are you
probably go
going
after.
the longest fucking round?
He's not gonna
Technically,
crawl down
he
the
has to.
cliffside. I don't know,
Also, you can
wings.
probably go for like the hyenas and stuff 1st
Mhm.
before going for the horse.
It just starts eating the commoners.
I probably still go for the commoners last. Hugin's a hungry bird.
Wait, what is him? What is more meat? A commoner or a hyena?
A commoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
Unless
more
we-
hyenas.
Hyena last.
Also, Hugin's probably been trying to eat the enemies first.
Or to avoid human meat until necessary.
That too, probably. We don't want to like Crowley waking up one day and Hugin just looming over him.
Okay, you can investigate the cart.
Class investigation.
Oh yeah, there's a cart.
Yeah.
Let's investigate though.
Phew.
You're not blessed.
Good.
Get blessed, idiot.
You see, like Soul, being blessed hardens me.
You're the only two investigating?
What are you talking about? Soul gets gets hardened whenever he gets blessed.
What the?
What?
Turns to stone or something?
Yes. It's like a reverse Medusa.
Need a sign.
You can attest to this, right, Soul?
Doesn't that mean you depetrify when it looks at you?
True.
Turn stone statues into people. Which is technically more painful than, a person being turned into a stone statue.
I think we're going too deep into this innuendo.
Then you're giving a statue existence. And now it must know suffering.
You tell him, Derek.
Okay, let's see. So, Goragleb, you find, 3 more, mini kegs of the St. Bernard's brew, since that's now a canonical popular item, because I love it so much.
Dude, we're gonna have some more drinks later.
So you find
Holy
three
drinks.
mini kegs.
These are the most blessed of drinks.
The madam finds a little missive saying that my last just a little missive saying that they're somebody ordered a shipment of the St. Bernard's brew, but the the last one, it didn't arrive, and that they should take a that the client really wants that brew, and he wants it now, so they're it's suggested to take the shortcut through the mountains to get to where the client's at.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the cart usable still?
No, it's been broken into. Some of the knolls one Anole like tripped over it during the scuffle just now, but like when the Knolls attacked, they like tried to get into it, and like some of the there's some kegs are like gone. They've been like busted.
I was just asking because it would have been a nice new cart.
No, the cart is busted.
I mean, why a new cart, Silver? Why not just strap? If it was working, why not just strap it to the back of our current
A
cart?
train.
Because because we have last year's cart. We need this year's cart.
Yeah, so some of the mini kegs have been like shattered, but you managed to like rescue 3. And it's just the note says that a client really wanted the St. Bernard's brew, but the other shipment didn't make it.
Yes, it's a good thing I only asked about the cart.
That's all with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saul's over here talking to his chat.
Nah, the fucking deadbeat dreaded bitch next door blasting fucking music.
Jesus, so
He
Dude,
doesn't
I
like
literally
his
want
neighbors.
this
He
fucking
hates his
cunt to
neighbors.
fucking OD.
Jesus
It's
hates
literally
his
the
neighbors.
best thing she could do.
Aggressive, damn!
Bro, we literally have a fucking police report filed against the cunt.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've
Local
never
neighbor
heard Saul like
enrages Saul.
this.
Dude, I can
It's
stay
kinda hot.
unmuted and then you guys can get like copyright claimed. It's fine with me.
Copyright. Rage is so iconic that he's copyrighted it.
no, he's talking about the music across the street.
Yeah. It's not across the street, it's fucking outside my window.
I don't
fucking
hear it
bitch.
though.
Because he
It's
mutes.
low right now.
He's been muting when it's loud.
Still, that's kind of shit.
That Soul would copyright his rage, yeah.
So I will leave right now.
I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Okay,
Is there anything else we need to do here?
no, that's all that there is here.
So tell those scouts real quick. Hey, bop bop bop.
Yeah.
Mine's clear.
So you return to, Mayrin.
Ooh, Mayrin.
It's just like a map to be on.
That being said, is it alright if we stop here for a bit just because it is late?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Well, thank you for the game, Xenon. I appreciate it.
Have a good night, Psycho.
Y'all have a good night.
No,
Good
I'm
night.
head to bed. Once I finish this shit, so I'll see y'all.
Raid Silver.
Oh.
Weak.
The scree.
Squeeze gentle like hamburger.
What?
You heard me.
No.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid, Shrimp of Many Memes. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid, Soul Fractured Devil.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Keep an armor head off though.
Okay, I'm gonna do some Monster Hunter with Roy.
Have fun.
Maybe she won't be like drugged out of her mind on painkillers this time.
Y'all have fun.
She got hit by the car last week.
Oh?
Last week, or not last week, the other week. Roy got hit by a car the other